Hello! How is everyone doing?
So mean to me.
Hello! Hi, Toxie. Hey, Belgium. Welcome in. How's it going?
I'm really hurt. You have hurt my feelings.
You're really hurt. Oh, sorry. No, they're not. Also, I have a few things to say. One, I wasn't gooning. Two, my name's not Electron.
It is Electron. Well, electrician.
It's not. Also, Toxie, you don't need to mention that you were mid-goon when I started. But welcome in, everyone.
Our exact
Hope
words
you're
when
doing
you said
well.
that was, our chat is weird, but I love them.
Yeah. Well, does that mean you're still doing it then?
Should we be concerned?
I just shouldn't have asked that. I don't want to know.
You asked the
Yes,
question,
okay.
you got the
Lovely.
answer.
In fact, I'm not going to ask anything else. But no, the cream eggs are not gone up yet. So you'll have to be patient. Be patient.
I'm not a part of this conversation today. I'm just gonna chill.
You said
in the
that every
background.
stream.
Yeah. I didn't want to be
To my
here
voice.
today.
I think I'm just going to put a voice changer on.
You gonna do the
What do I
high-pitched one?
have?
That was a monster one. I can do this one. It'll probably piss you off. Okay.
No, okay, never mind. Okay. But anyway, we are back
So
on Genshin because it's the Genshin Saturday stream. Woo!
Genshin.
And
Yay.
we finished the Archon quest, so we're catching up with the story quest now, which we've got 6 to do now.
Yeah.
But we're gonna start with Emilie's. How do you say her name? The new character, Linnea.
I think so. I'm just staring at him on stat.
Linnea. She is the newest one, and she does currently have stuff that you can claim. But we're still gonna do them in order anyway.
But new Mondstadt.
So, new Mondstadt. Oh yeah, there is more. If I can't get out, there is more maps to
my
Mondstadt.
logo spot.
Hey Gary, welcome in.
Hello.
How's it going? But yeah, we're not gonna really be going to that new place because I'm assuming we shall be going to once I accept it.
I haven't accepted it either.
Samaru, yes, as I assumed.
assumed.
Actually, didn't this come out during Fontaine?
I don't know.
I don't know. Going okay? Just woke up. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a good day. I woke up early, got a new oven. I'm so excited about the oven.
That's so weird.
Went out for a walk, had dinner.
He
did some
actually went
work.
out and walked.
Now streaming. I did. I touched grass, guys. Be proud of me.
I'm not proud of you.
Aww. There isn't any focus experience mode, no. Okay. Right, well, we are off to Port Ormos, I guess. Because that is our destination.
Doxy, stop asking everybody. I mean, someone probably can.
Ignore Doxy's question. Is none of your concern.
Answer it at your own discretion.
Doxy, I would, but I don't know where you are.
And I'm,
Don't ignore it,
again,
it's
not
very
part of this
important.
conversation.
I don't know how important it is. Is that the Umbrella Corp sign? Where? Umbrella Corp sign? Do you know what's funny? I was just watching Resident Evil as well. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, behind Gary's net. Oh, that, yeah. That is an Umbrella Corporation. Oh, I didn't even know that was on Twitch. That's cool. Oh shit, I got too close. I wasn't even paying attention.
That's a Nari.
Don't worry, I'm not started playing yet.
You got too close,
Start
but
autoplay.
Wait, did you touch him, or do I wait, or what's happening? What did you do?
I was kind of looking at chat, and I was walking in the direction of the marker, and I got kidnapped, but I haven't started autoplay yet.
So go talk to Timeeee.
Yes.
I thought
You
I
could have
told
just
him
said,
to spray
go
it with
talk to
water
him.
to retain moisture before applying
Yeah,
the film.
I thought I'd elaborate
You
a bit
can't
more.
treat a glaze lily like a
You
cactus.
got kidnapped
If
like
Sanjay
2
does
seconds
this
ago.
again,
5 seconds
the
ago.
loss will have
Wow.
to come out of his
Ago.
food expenses.
A minute ago?
I'll go talk to him. At this rate, he won't even be able to
Ready to
afford eating
autoplay?
cacti for much longer.
Hey, Timeeee.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's you two.
What?
It's been a while.
Are you ready to
What brings you
autoplay?
to Port Ormos?
I told you I got kidnapped and I just let it play.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
I got kidnapped. I said I got kidnapped. And I was counting
Yeah, I know,
so
you
you could
didn't-
autoplay.
I don't know how long the first speech was.
Ugh.
Where are you at?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while. What brings you to Port Ormos? As I was about to say, does this mean we have to deal with old Paimon? Because this is the old Paimon still, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's gonna put me right off doing all of the story quests. No offense.
What
but
brings you to Port Ormos?
I just enjoy
We don't
Paimon's...
have anything to do, and
Ah,
this place looks pretty
Screechy,
lively,
it
so
is
we
you,
decided to
Paimon.
stop by. But
It's just new
Yeah.
Paimon voice
what's
fits
up with
better.
flowers around here?
Well,
Yeah, can we drink
Port
Wawa?
Ormos is currently
drink some
organizing
Wawa.
a flower exhibition
I
featuring
also
It's my
love
turn to
the
drink,
from all
to
over Teyvat.
speak today, guys.
So I came to help out.
It was my
The
turn to speak
exhibition
last time, but
includes
you stole
flowers
some of
from
my
every
words.
corner of the world, each with their own unique properties and needs.
By
With that in mind,
accident.
the curator commissioned a
No,
flower
on
pot
purpose.
from Kasharawar, capable of retaining
Because it was
even
questions about
moisture.
Saznaya.
Even so,
Even though I
an
didn't have
expert is
much
still
talking to
required
do, you
develop
still stole
tailored
them from me.
transportation and care plans for each type of flower.
That is true. I do like to play.
And
I am a
that is
gamer.
you, right?
Hi, husband.
Not this time, no. I'm just here
Hey,
to help out.
Seth.
The expert in charge is
How's
someone
it
else.
going? Fuck him in.
Mr. Timeeee!
Oh my god, it's my...
He confused
No,
the poisonous bowl
It's
of
a
garlic
little
seeds,
chat.
and he
I
ate
give
them.
her all our love and support. When he is
never mind.
tasty,
Forget
you can
about what I
also
said
follow
about the
him
food
my
expenses.
cat JK.
Apologies, traveler, Paimon. Looks
Love
like I've
you.
got
You
something
make
to
my
take
day.
care of. I'll be back in just a moment.
I am
Timeee's
stinky.
busy
I
no
stink
matter
gay.
where
gay.
he
Very
is,
gay.
huh?
Right. We're at a talking part. I get to talk.
Wow.
Hooray.
I think
Why
I should
can't
steal it
I,
from you.
Oh, I'm not tapping. Oh, no, you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna read the speeches first.
I think you should,
to-
I think you should answer that question first. It seemed really important.
Would you rather have to, in an old man every day for a year at a random time? I don't really go on to answer that.
I think you should
I'm gonna
answer the
abstain.
question.
I'm gonna abstain.
No,
Too many
you
people are
shouldn't.
careless about what they eat. Too many people don't do as they're told.
Uh,
Yeah, seems like it. Hey, don't look at Paimon like that.
I ain't answering.
Be super careful about
I'd
what
rather
she
my
eats.
husband.
Well, looks like Timeeee might be busy for a while. Let's take a
That's a
look around the
personal
fort
question, you know.
meantime.
That's like very sensitive information I'd be giving out here. I guess I'm gonna be a bad boy.
Don't. He likes being
I'm
called a
such a
bad
naughty
boy.
boy. I got kidnapped again. We literally had to walk a meter.
Too slow.
Wow, look
Gay.
at these flowers. They smell
Leave
so
my husband out of this. Doxy. Feel free to leave, husband.
Doxy, do you have to ask everyone about the cream eggs? Is it that important to you?
It's very important. It's Doxy. It's very
I do,
Doxy.
yeah. Okay, well, if you're getting money from it, then or
You choose
I
your
don't know
words
if you should be
carefully
getting
here.
satisfaction from that.
Choose your
Um,
words carefully.
Something wrong? You feeling okay?
Paimon's, fine. She's just
Not to me, it isn't.
rainbow
Someone's old
roses,
voice is going through my
glaze
voice.
lilies, and Cecilia's? No wonder.
It's getting worse.
I like how it question marks her name, but it's so obvious that it's Emilie.
Well, we're not meant to know her until during the story quest.
But it also kind of says it on her like story quest banner.
Yeah, but we don't technically know her.
No, I guess not. Maybe you're sick. Should we go find Timeeee?
But, I was...
That is very fair. It's not important to my husband.
She didn't even eat.
He doesn't need to worry about that question.
A moment of your time, you two? If it's not too much trouble, perhaps you could try this incense.
What's with the weird gaps?
Oh, the scent is so nice. Wait!
You can talk normally now?
Ugh.
Whoa, that was fast. Paimon doesn't have to sneeze anymore.
Must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind. Thank you. Oh, holy
been
archon
incense.
of
Thank
animal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. From your attire, I imagine you two aren't from Sumeru either.
We're
Seeing
from
as
nowhere.
We're both travelers from abroad.
We're from space.
It's only right that we help each other out should the occasion arise.
Oh, so
We're
you're here for the
aliens.
flower
I love how it
exhibition too?
constantly covers her face.
Yeah.
I suppose that's accurate.
Does she have dignity or something?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Emilie, a perfumer from Fontaine.
Paimon is Paimon. Thank you so much for your help just now. Oh, and this is...
The Traveler, right? I've heard a lot about you from the
Paimon is
Steambird.
Paimon. Paimon
It's
is
nice to
Paimon.
finally put a face to the
Paimon
name.
is Paimon. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I'll feel okay. No worries. Feel better soon.
Aw, I hope
Love
you feel
you.
better.
Love
Bye bye.
Rest well.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about you as well, although I didn't expect to run into you in Sammary.
What happened back there? Why did Paimon start sneezing all of a sudden?
Have you ever heard of hay fever?
I thought hay fever was one word.
I think it's meant to, but this is Genshin.
Translation error. I think so, but I don't know much about it.
To put it simply, when inhaled, certain pollens can trigger abnormal physical reactions.
But Paimon has seen these kinds of flowers before and nothing weird happened then.
Well, we're all different. The factors that can trigger a reaction to certain stimuli vary by person. In isolation, the effects of certain pollens may seem minimal, but inhaling various types at once can trigger a more overt reaction. But there's no need to worry. Pollen allergies can be effectively mitigated with the use of medication.
Oh, well,
Wow.
that's good.
Medication.
Wow, drugs.
I love
Traveler.
drugs.
Paimon, there you are.
Here's the
Do
drug
drugs,
man.
kids,
Everything
but only
all
ones
right?
that are prescribed.
I left in such a hurry.
gives
I
us
forgot to
shrooms.
warn you about all the pollen in the air.
Yeah, Paimon was not having a good time, but Emilie helped us out.
Emilie? Ah, what a coincidence.
You didn't notice her.
Looks like my worry was misplaced.
She
then.
was standing there the
Traveler
entire
and
time,
Paimon are good
Timeeee.
friends.
It was nothing really. We happened to run into each other shortly after my arrival, and I offered them a bit of help, that's all. I'm more curious as to why you thought the Traveler and Paimon were in danger. Allergies are highly unpredictable. If you were concerned the pollen might trigger a reaction, that must mean something similar has happened in the past.
I don't know. It's been so long ago since we were here.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Remember the first time we met? You fainted
Oh,
after
yeah.
inhaling Spirit Borneal.
Oh,
I remember that.
that was an allergic reaction, but Paimon was the victim this time.
Victim, huh?
Borneal didn't affect Paimon at all, and now she's the one suffering. It makes no sense.
It's not really something you can make sense out of, Paimon. There are all kinds of allergies out there, caused by a variety of different factors. Some people are even allergic to almonds. It's not something you can generalize.
Exactly. I even encountered a case in Fontaine where someone had an allergic reaction to soba noodles their family brought back from Inazuma.
It better not be
Whoa.
Chodo.
Good thing Paimon isn't allergic to anything delicious.
Choto doesn't exist.
Are you a doctor, Emily?
In a manner of speaking, although you could say the patients I deal with are rather unusual.
In addition to medicine, Emilie is also very knowledgeable about botany. She's taught me a lot about the native flora around Fontaine.
And that's where my expertise ends, I'm afraid. When it comes to breadth of knowledge, Timeeee certainly comes out
Why
on
is it
top.
called botany?
A flower expert?
What? I don't ever get that word.
Because it's a
You
bottom
must be
thing.
the expert
And
Timeeee
then
mentioned. The one who
Need their top.
Wrong again, I'm afraid.
And he's the top of the
I
flower.
did come for the exhibition, but only to
Yeah,
inquire
exactly.
about the Auguste variety. I'm not involved in any official
And
capacity.
the ground's the bottom.
Oh, I was sure she got it right
The
this
soil
time.
it goes in.
This is where we stop. This is where we stop. We don't talk about this anymore.
The August variety? What's that?
It's a kind of flower that was once popular in Fontaine. The perfume made from it also bears the same name, Auguste.
A goose, sorry.
Auguste, huh? That's not a name you hear often nowadays.
Augustus
In an ancient
Gloop.
language, the word is said to mean
Augustus
sacred
Gloop.
or noble.
What's her
It's sometimes used as a name for people as well.
the petals hanging off of
that
her
reminds me.
hat?
Are you familiar with a
Hanging
historical
on.
event in
Just
Fontaine
there. Oh, I
thought they were
known as
cum drops.
Perfume Mania?
Hate you.
Not
Hate
really.
you.
Perfume Mania was an event that occurred in Fontaine nearly 20 years ago. It all started when several merchants released their own lines of high-end, expensive perfumes, marketing them as must-have luxury products, the very symbol of elegance itself. No one anticipated the absolute frenzy this would create on the market, causing the price of perfumes to skyrocket. The demand was twofold. What some saw as a status symbol, most saw as a money-making opportunity. You could take advantage of the soaring price by hoarding them and reselling at even higher margins. The value of these products became so inflated, regular bottles of perfume were even going for hundreds of thousands of mora. This resulted in countless disputes and scams. But at the end of the day, perfume is just perfume. The market value greatly exceeded the intrinsic worth of the product, creating an economic bubble that was never going to last. Luckily, the Palais Mermonia recognized the danger and intervened before the craze
If
could
only our
truly
government
spread.
would do something.
Many profiteers and scammers
Yeah.
were thrown in jail as a result. In
We're
the
just
end,
falling apart,
only
though.
a few wealthy families were
Yeah.
affected when the bubble popped.
That's good. It really could have been a lot worse.
What does all this have to do with
They
that
went to
Auguste you
war.
mentioned earlier?
Well, during the craze, the
Living
most popular
Canria
perfume
all
was none
over
other
again.
than Auguste. The demand
Dun,
far
dun,
exceeded the supply,
dun.
to the point where it once sold for 10 million mora a bottle.
10 million more?
Million? Then what about now?
Calm down, Paimon.
After the mania ended, most perfumes returned to a normal price. Auguste was the only exception. Its namesake, the flower used to create it, went extinct. As a result, no new bottles of Auguste have been made, and the value of the perfume remains exceedingly high.
The flower went extinct?
Indeed. The Auguste flower was not a natural variety, you see. It was specially cultivated for use in perfume making. When the bubble popped, all the flower beds used for its cultivation were destroyed in a fire. The variety has never been seen since.
But didn't you say you came to the exhibition to look for it?
Ah, yes. I came to investigate a certain rumor that the Auguste flower has reappeared in Sumeru. It's causing quite the stir in the Fontaine perfume market.
Traveler, we should help Emilie look for it.
It's just a rumor, Paimon. There's no way it's that easy to find.
But
I
we
have to
flop.
agree. Emilie wrote me to
Yeah.
ask if I could look into the rumor, but the forest rangers haven't received any reports of new plant species recently.
Even if I can locate the flower, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed, Paimon. I don't have any grand Mora-making endeavors planned. Divine, noble, one of a kind. All beautiful sentiments to be sure, but to me, they overshadow the very essence of the product. When it comes to perfume, I want people to forget the price and the prestige, and focus on the beauty of the fragrance itself.
Wow, so noble.
Like you, Paimon.
Of course, there's also a more
Just
practical
float
reason.
there.
In recent years, low-grade counterfeit versions of Auguste have been popping up on the Fontaine perfume market. Every so often, someone will claim to have recreated the unique scent of Auguste, and the rumor mill will start comparing the counterfeits to my own work.
Okay, that's more like the reason Paimon had in mind.
Ever since that rumor started, 3 new perfumes claiming to be made from the Auguste flower have appeared on the market. If I can dispel the fanaticism surrounding Auguste, even just by proving the rumor to be false, Fontaine's perfume market can finally start to get back to normal. Then I'll be free from
My
all the
phone went
stories and
boom,
added
boom.
meaning and just focus on making what I like.
That makes
So basically,
sense.
she's in a financial crisis right now.
I guess. But aren't we
Either
all?
way, if it's not for Mora, yeah, that's true. We could still help you out.
Oh, I would of course be grateful for your help, but I wouldn't want to trouble you.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're the traveler.
Well, you said it yourself. We're both travelers from abroad, so it's only right that we help each other out.
And we're the traveler. We're forced into these things.
I suppose you're right.
Why can't we ask
Then
anything of
you have my
anyone?
thanks.
We're asking them
Based
to
on
help
the
us look for
information
our
I have so
sibling.
far, it's unclear if the rumor is true. Mr. Edgar also thinks it's too early to say, but you could always go
I
talk
thought
to him.
he said
He was there
Mr.
all those
Egg
years ago, after all.
Girl.
Maybe he'll
Egg
know
boy?
something.
Huh, I was just about to pay him a visit at the hotel.
Where's here?
Edgar?
I have something
Yeah.
really important to tell.
What's that?
It's just
The person
so
you've been trying to
really
guess this whole
important.
time. The
What's
flower
that?
expert in charge of the exhibition.
It's just.
He's
it's
also
just,
the most respected
just
and experienced
so-
perfumer in the area.
So important.
Back when he was still working in Fontaine,
What's that?
Auguste was
You're
his
welcome.
creation.
What? No,
I should also mention, he
Sammy!
was my teacher.
Oh my
The woman who taught
god!
me the basics of perfumery when I apprenticed in Snow.
Jesus!
So this guy was a famous perfumer in Fontaine,
Bruh.
but then he came to Snow to
Why?
teach people
Because I still
from
have
Fontaine?
I still owe you
Sounds
some.
confusing.
No, you don't owe
It's a
me
long story.
anything.
If you're interested,
You
we
said
can
Another
talk more about it when we see
support in
him.
chat.
We should
You
be
said
near
that
the
there was
hotel.
100 more that I had to give.
I think I've got a sharp
Oh, I'm
No,
on
I
it.
did-
Just tell it like it
No.
is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
You don't have to give me 100.
I do. That was the deal, you know.
No, you do not.
It
Oh
was-
my
It
god.
was in the deal.
Jesus Christ. It was a no deal.
It was in the deal. It's in the deal. It's the biggest
But
deal.
congratulations to the Biblical Angel. Affiliate got one. The Femboy Council.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
Archeron?
Something like that.
Alcaron? I don't know. Sorry if I got your name wrong.
Slithery snake. I love that
Uh,
name.
Registrar got one. Egg got one. Clean cut egg. Yeah. Nofsa VT. Naberto and Wasteland. Congratulations, guys. You can all thank Sammy. Oh, I can't believe you. I actually can't.
Do more?
Bruh. No. Do
more
not do
later.
more.
Do more
There's
later.
no
No,
need to
do not do
exchange
more at
presents.
all. Do not do more
I
for
need
like
to stay back and
100
keep an eye on
streams.
things here at the port. If something
Anyway, I'm
happens, don't
teleporting.
hesitate to find
I'm
me.
talking to Timeeee.
Oh,
Did you-
I'm not even at the waypoint. Oh, you meant down there. Oh, okay, I'll wait. Don't worry.
He said one thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see an old man. Oh, I got kidnapped. That was really far.
Don't worry, I have Wanderer
It's like
and
at
I
the
can
end of
just
the
go zoom in.
bridge.
Oh, look at all the flowers!
Look at
Apparently, the exhibitor paid
Look
a
at
large
all
sum to rent out the
those
hotel and surrounding
chickens.
buildings. They're
Look
being
at
used as
all
temporary storage
those
facilities and lodging for
flowers.
exhibition personnel.
Look at all those gay boys.
And that's where I waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Seems a bit excessive.
Yeah, what if guests come early? They won't have anywhere to stay. Also, renting out this big of a hotel, how are they gonna make that Mora back?
Seems like they might have Mora to burn.
It's been so long. I almost didn't recognize you, Edgar.
It's Edgar!
You and your brother haven't changed a bit.
Let me
Your
guess,
voice.
who's the main villain
All
of
this
this?
catching up is nice and all, but let's get down to
That's
business.
the question mark, question mark, question
We need
mark.
to talk about Kyria. Is he?
Hold on. We have guests.
It's nice to see you again, Master.
Emilie? Is that you? Oh, it's been years. Look at you. You're all
I'm
grown
calling it
up.
right now, he's the main villain
I've heard
of
you've
this
become
story.
quite the famous perfumer in
No, he's a
Fontaine.
perfect.
It would seem the student has surpassed.
He's so
the master.
he's a.
It's all
Huh?
thanks to your mentorship.
Yeah, but he wants that Mora, you know, he wants that money. He wants that
I
dollar.
taught you the basics. Hearing
Money.
you call
Dollar,
me
dollar.
master, well,
Wants that
Money,
Mora
money,
Mora.
dollar, dollar,
undeserving
dollar.
of that title.
Bum, bum,
I've
bum,
taught
bum,
many
bum,
students here in Sumeru over the years, but I've yet to see one turn out quite as accomplished as you. You're the only one who can take credit for that success. And
I
who
feel
are
like
these
Sumeru
two?
is the only
I
place with
don't
music
recall
that
you
can
mentioning
overpower
them
my
in your
stream
letter.
music.
Ah,
Yeah.
they're my new friends,
It's just
the
so.
Traveler and
It's just
Paimon.
in your face. It's
Yeah.
like I am Sumeru.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Edgar.
Emilie's friends. Well then, the pleasure is all mine.
Why is he giving me
And
doctor
these two gentlemen?
vibes?
Are they friends of yours, Master?
Like his voice.
Of course. We're perfume
He does sound a
merchants
bit
from
like it, doesn't it?
Fontaine.
Yeah.
I'm Ood, and this here is my
Ood?
young brother,
Hi,
Blaze.
Ood.
Hi,
Edgar and the two of us
Ood.
are old friends.
Ood.
Isn't that right, gentlemen?
Oh my god, I like
His
that
name is no.
emoji.
No, yes.
Merchant brothers?
Does he have a guy? I
Be
didn't.
here to
I
look
was
for the
too busy
August
saying.
flower then.
Dude. It's just so fun to say, you know?
Huh?
Blaze?
Well,
Blaze?
what respectable perfume merchant hasn't heard of a goose?
Yay.
Anyone in the business would be interested
Yay.
in the rumors.
Dude.
I'm guessing you're here for the same reason.
Choo
Emilie.
choo! I got a
We were
dog.
just about to get into it, so you
Good I'm a
might
puppy
as well
boy.
join in.
I got a cat with the medal.
I commissioned a few Eremites to do some scouting for me. They searched
Yeah, it's 'cause
all
you're number
over
one.
Sumeru, but there were no sightings of the August flower. That being said, there are
can't
people
believe
in
you.
Port Ormos who claim to have smelled
You gave
a
me
unique
permission.
fragrance
I
on
gave
the
you
streets.
them.
No, I didn't.
Definitely floral, but
It was in the
still
deal.
distinct.
No.
Some of them were merchants who lived in Fontaine
I'm just
20
doing it
years
in
ago.
segments of 10
According to
randomly,
them,
so you don't know
the
when I'm going
fragrance
to
smelled
strike
exactly
next.
like the
No.
August they remember from back then.
Because I've still got, what, another...
A
What am I on
one-of-a-kind,
now?
Divine. and
130? I've still got
noble
70
scent.
to give you, you know?
Maybe someone
That's
around
too
here just
many.
No.
August from back then.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes,
No,
it is.
I don't think so.
No.
I doubt that's
See,
the case.
even
Yes, it is.
Emilie doesn't
Even if
think
someone
so.
had a bottle that was never opened, the fragrance of the perfume would have changed over time.
No, she was saying no. I
Very
don't think
few
so to
perfumes
you.
can go decades
No,
without a
she was saying
change in
it to
scent.
you.
Auguste is even more prone to that kind of shift. Only a few bottles still exist in Fontaine, and their scent would have completely degraded by now. Although, could there be a flower out there with a similar fragrance? Or in accord with the same base notes?
Impossible. If a goose were that easy to replicate, it would never have sold for such a high price all those years ago. The Auguste flower is back. It has to be.
Technically speaking, the scent
Ad
would
break.
be impossible to imitate.
Outbreak.
Well, let's table that question for now. Edgar, did any of those people mention where the scent was coming from?
No. By the time
It's almost
they
as fun
realized
to
they
say
had
as
smelled something,
Hello,
the scent was already
Rapsolinia!
gone. If I
Hello,
hadn't asked about it, I probably wouldn't have given the experience a second thought. Compared to things we see
And
and
then
hear,
Edgar.
smells can be much easier to overlook.
Emily. Why don't you
The
have
Wabble
names?
War.
The goose
We have
fragrance
Ood,
past the month
and
straight.
Edgar and Emily.
And then the Traveler.
Wait, are you
And then
saying...
Paimon is
and then he,
Just
Paimon.
yeah,
thinking out
and then
loud.
Blaze ruins
Don't
it.
pay me any mind.
Yeah.
We don't have much to go off of right now, but we
But
can't
no, because
rule out that
mine's
possibility.
Electrin.
I'll send some more people to
Electrin.
investigate.
No, you're
You all traveled
Electron,
so far to be here.
actually.
Why don't you
No.
rest in the hotel for a bit?
Yes.
Ood, Blaze.
No.
This is the key to your room.
Ooh, you've got the keys to the rooms? Do we get free lodging too?
My apologies. All the rooms in the hotel are accounted for, I'm afraid. Most are being used for storage ahead of the exhibition, you see. I managed to tidy up one of the rooms for these two at the last minute, but by the time Emilie wrote to me, there was no more space left for her to stay.
Ood.
Oh, and we just showed up out of the blue. Guess that means there's definitely no space for us.
I should have been more considerate. Here I am with an entire hotel at my disposal and no place to offer you to stay, even after you made the trip all the way to Sumeru.
Yeah, we were in
Don't worry,
Nod-Krai.
Master. I can sleep on the road
Yeah.
tonight. Or I could even camp in the wild.
Never in
It would
Mondstadt.
give me the opportunity to collect some plant specimens while I'm here in Sumeru.
Yeah, Nod-Krai's further away, I think. Technically, we
yeah,
were
it
in
is probably-
Fontaine at this point, I think.
Yeah, which is only one nation across.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the Sumeru wilderness. I'll come with.
Ah, even better. Although, would it be possible for me to
I really
leave
like
some of
her
my luggage
outfit.
here? It would be rather cumbersome to take
Yeah.
it camping. It shouldn't take up too much space.
Well, about that.
Ood. It seems like Edgar and the others don't want anyone to stay near the hotel, but they're also trying not to arouse suspicion. I'm not just imagining things, am I? I told you, they're the main villains.
Of course, no trouble at all. My brother and I will keep an eye on them for
I don't trust you.
As long as you don't mind, mademoiselle.
Ood.
All right,
Ood,
then.
I don't trust you, Ood.
Ood, why don't you take Emilie inside and find a suitable place for her luggage? I'll prepare some refreshments and join you in a bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't trust this.
I don't trust any of them.
I'm entering the hotel.
I entered the hotel.
I also entered the hotel.
Is Ood here?
Whoa, the smell of flowers is so strong. Didn't Edgar say he tidied up around here? There's still so many flowers. Paimon took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers. Looks like this exhibition is gonna be huge.
Do all perfumers have houses filled with flowers?
No, that's a florist thing. We work closely with the essential oils of various plants.
What's the difference between a
But
botanist
to maintain
and a
sharp sense of
florist?
smell, most perfumers prefer to keep their homes free of strong odors.
Oh,
One's a florist, one's a
This is
botanist.
just too much to store for the exhibition.
I'm here all week.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome.
What's behind this door?
What's behind
Well,
this
room seems to be a
door?
connected suite, and my brother will be staying on the other side of the suite. Blaze, while you're out, why don't you bring our luggage over as well?
Hello from the other side.
Dun, 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 dun. Hmm.
Ahem.
Interesting.
Yes, of course.
Why is he
All right,
talking
then.
there?
That's the best
Where can
dot, dot,
we
dot
find
we've
your
ever
luggage,
had.
mademoiselle?
I love that dot, dot, dot.
Blaze will go fetch it for you.
It's still at the port. In addition to some daily necessities, there's also a case of amber wine that I brought back from Fontaine. Could I trouble you to bring that back as well? It would be the perfect way to repay you for your hospitality.
How generous. I should thank you on my brother's behalf. You stumbled upon his weakness. He's aloof about most things, but alcohol is his one true love.
Is that so?
Amber wine? Now that's a Fontaine specialty I've never heard of before.
Mr. Ood, Mr. Blaze, thanks for...
Hey! What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's good performance.
That's Master's voice.
Quick, let's go see what's going on.
Do they not know that we're the Traveler and we'll find out the truth?
Yeah. Exit. There's nothing in here, is there? No.
As you rush out of
As
the
you rush out of the
detective
hotel,
room,
you
bring it
detect
coming, coming from my side.
Master!
Hey, Edgar!
I told you I'll read those out because you can't read
Can you
quick,
hear me?
apparently.
Yeah.
Who did this?
I got this.
Kyria. August.
What?
Kyria.
Hey, Edgar? Edgar!
He's alive, it's fine.
No, don't shake him. He's injured. Just leave him to me.
He's not,
You
it's
two can-
acting. We'll investigate the scene. We'll try to see where the culprit went.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome for being so dumb and not realizing this is all fake.
Ood.
Dude, what do you have to say about?
Checked. It doesn't look like anyone passed through here.
I love this outfit.
That's impossible. It's not like that kid can just grow some wings and fly away.
That kid?
Oh, the culprit, I mean. It's not like the culprit could have just disappeared into thin air.
I really love Traveler's outfit.
It's so pretty. Oh. There's some checked bottles.
I checked the bottle.
That strange smell around here. Is it
Oh my
coming
god,
from
Aether,
this
you're so
bottle?
beautiful.
Lumine's outfit is really pretty.
Yeah. Only a small amount of liquid is left inside the bottle, and streaks of residue can be seen on both of the mouths of the sides of the vessel. It seems like someone's forcibly poured out whatever was left was inside the bottle.
Nice reading.
Thank you. I didn't know how quick I had to read it.
Turn
Apparently not
autoplay
fast at all,
off.
because
If there's one of
Well, yeah, I
these, that's
can
what
do
I
that.
do.
I have a feeling
The liquid in this
that
bottle.
liquid is in this bottle is.
Really?
Like,
You
wait.
think so?
I'm going with that.
Yeah. What else?
Do you
Flower
think
beds.
whoever did this was hiding in the flowers
Wow,
before
they
they
look
attacked
beautiful.
Edgar?
Maybe. There are no footprints in the flower beds. It doesn't look like any of the branches or leaves have been disturbed. Unless the culprit was your size. That would be pretty
Nice.
difficult.
True. Well, we looked all over, but the only clue we found was that bottle.
Wow, good job, guys.
We're so proud of you all. Woo!
The most important thing we can do now is focus our efforts on treating Master. Can you help me move him inside?
Absolutely not.
No, I don't want to help you. You're gonna make us do it anyway, so why ask us?
Yeah.
Also, that's how you and Emilie carefully move
So,
Edgar
how's
inside.
he doing?
When I administered emergency treatment,
Wait, I didn't
I
have
discovered a
that.
residue
He
in his
just
nose
moved
and
him
mouth.
inside.
Master
skipped
was
whatever you
most
said.
likely forced to ingest a certain liquid. He's still unconscious, and inducing vomiting could obstruct his airways.
Let me know
We'll
when
have
you're at
to
the
look
speaking
into
part.
other clues for now.
That's the speaking part.
We found this bottle just now.
Ah, yes. The scent is the same, but the chemical composition is still unclear. We'll have to do further tests to determine if it's the same liquid and how toxic it is to the human body. But first, I do believe there are 2 people who could shed some light on the situation. Mr. Sylvain, Mr.
No, it's
Lucien.
ood.
Wait, you know.
It's not rude.
Ood.
Were you talking to us, mademoiselle? I'm afraid we'd never heard of those names before.
Before arriving in Sumeru, I asked a friend from the Special Patrol to look into the creators of Auguste. There were 4 people in total. The perfumer, Edgar, the one thrust into the limelight, and 3 others. A researcher from Sumeru responsible for cultivating the Auguste flower, and 2 merchant brothers responsible for promoting the product on the market. The 2 brothers capitalized on the mythos surrounding Auguste. Their actions lured in numerous speculators and profiteers, inflating the price of Auguste even further. In the end, they were sent to the Fortress of Meripede for falsifying their accounts and destabilizing the market. If you do the math, they should be out of prison by now.
And what does that have to do with us? There are countless merchant families in Fontaine. You gonna accuse them of being criminals too?
Every time your brother called you Blaze, it took you several seconds to respond. But when I called you Lucien just now, the name registered immediately.
Ah, Miss Emilie, out of respect for your position as a famous perfumer in Fontaine, I'm inclined to believe that was simply a poor attempt at humor. You have a bright future ahead of you. You wouldn't want to develop a reputation as someone who throws around false accusations, especially among merchant circles.
You claim to be regular perfume merchants, and yet, when I brought up amber wine, you took it to be alcohol.
What?
Just as I thought.
Amber wine is a perfume I created several years ago. It wasn't particularly renowned, but I'm certain any respectable perfume merchant in Fontaine would know of it. Unless, until recently, they were living somewhere completely cut off from the perfume world. Somewhere like the Fortress of Meripede, perhaps?
Emilie, you little.
Don't even think about it. I didn't even hit you. You don't have to oof yet.
Don't misunderstand, Mr.
Oh my
Sylvain.
god, we're back to the
I
dull
don't bring this
blade.
up to criticize
Broski, we're
you.
back to
Oh
the
my
dull
God.
blade.
All those years ago, the court has already passed its judgment. But Master's life is in danger. We need to learn whatever we can about the person who has done this. If Master's attack had something to do with Auguste, I would imagine the 2 of you might also be in danger. So I'd like to trouble you for some information, if I may. Tell me about Kyria.
Fine, as you wish.
Sylvain,
Lucien, if this will help us find Kyria,
Aw,
then
no
it will
more
be all worth it.
ood.
Besides, we've
Where'd
already
the
told
ood
most of the
go?
stuff to the Maison Orderly
I want
anyway.
ood back.
You were right, Miss Emilie. There were 4 of us at the beginning. Myself, Lucien, Edgar, and a researcher from Sumeru in charge of flower cultivation, Vtuber. Sometime
Vtuber.
down the road, the Marechaussee Phantom came
Did they run on Java?
saddled us with a
No.
list of accusations and started looking into our books.
They run
did
on,
the meddling. And
Microsoft
my
Edge.
brother Edgar and I were forced to serve
Blech.
time in the fortress as a result.
Sounds like he's still upset about that.
Disgusting.
Wait, then how did Edgar end up in Sumeru?
Master was convicted as an
Disgusting.
accomplice, so he only had to serve a few years.
Disgusting.
He decided to move to
Dang.
Sumeru so that he could put those events behind him. Still, Master was depressed for a
Yeah.
long time after that. He stopped making new perfumes and focused on introducing students to the craft instead. That's how I met him. My parents had to relocate to Sumeru for work when I was a child, so I had the chance to study under him for a little while. But we can talk about that some other time. I want to hear more about this researcher, Vtuber.
Like us, Vtuber was also staring down an
Vtuber.
investigation from the Marechaussee.
Vtuber.
But before the Phantom showed up at her door, she set all the flower beds on fire. along with much of the mora we managed to earn. All the Auguste
Womp womp.
flowers, everything we worked to create, was reduced to nothing but a pile of ash.
But destroying all that evidence, wouldn't that make things worse for her?
It didn't matter at that point, because she died in the fire as well.
What?
Sounds like you did an investigation of your own. Why even ask us if you knew all of this already?
So far, Kiria's name still hasn't come up.
The name wasn't mentioned in any of the files I reviewed either, but you two seem quite familiar with him.
Kiria was Vijava's younger brother. He was just a clueless kid back then. Somewhere in his teens, I think. He helped his sister with her work sometimes, but that was pretty much it. He didn't have any idea what we were doing. Vijava kept him close most of the time.
Oh my god.
The three of us were probably
your
the
lucky
only
number
ones
for a
who
watch
even knew
streak.
she had a brother. After
Oh my
our
god.
operation was
Are you still on
compromised,
zero
he
for me, by the way?
disappeared. There
Yeah,
were
I
no
keep
signs of
keep
him
checking every
until
stream,
recently,
but it's still at
when
0.
people started
I don't know why.
saying the Auguste
Do you
flower
click on
had
the
reappeared in Sumeru.
Links thing?
So, you think Kiria took
Yeah.
something with him back
Like
then?
I check it like
Something that allowed
every
him to
time.
reproduce the Auguste flower?
Vijava doted on the
We
kid
go
like
straight,
you wouldn't
like,
believe.
fully into it.
She even told us to give her cut
Yeah.
to her
I know you
brother
have
like
to
your
watch
watch
looking
streak
after her.
in progress.
If she
Yeah,
left
I know you
something
have to
behind
watch the stream
before
for
she
like
died,
what,
believe me,
10-ish minutes
Kiria's
for
the
it to
one that has it.
register. But you watched my
And
entire
judging by
stream
the
because I
liquid
watched
in
your
that
entire
bottle,
stream as well.
The Auguste flower wasn't the
Yeah.
only thing he
We
reproduced.
use it as chat
He managed to
and
replicate the perfume
to make sure we're up,
itself.
keep kept up with each
So
other.
the liquid Edgar was forced to
Yeah.
ingest really was Auguste. Wait, does that mean Auguste is poison?
Poison? No, no. Of course not.
And how do
No
you know
perfume
that,
is
huh?
meant to be ingested. Even small amounts can be dangerous, let alone ingesting a whole bottle at once. If Auguste could be considered a poison, we wouldn't have even sold half a bottle back then. Edgar fell unconscious because Kiria forced him to drink perfume. It just happened to be Auguste.
Strange. Sylvian seems seems nervous all of a sudden.
Sylvain.
Sylvain, sorry.
No.
Why did Kiria attack Edgar?
He probably thought we had something to do with his sister's death. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea why she did all that. We're not looking for Kiria because we have it out for him. We just wanted to see how he was doing. And, if possible, work together to bring back Auguste. We only went to prison for a bit of fraud and market manipulation. It had nothing to do with the product itself. As long as we keep things honest this time around, bringing the product back to market would almost be like honoring his sister's memory.
So that's why you never mentioned Kiria during your interrogation?
Yes, exactly. We were just looking out for the kid.
Anyway, that's all we know. If you're looking for
Anyway.
information on what's in Auguste, or what to do if you ingest it, there are only two people to ask. Edgar or Kiria himself.
Well, at least we're able to say for certain that the substance Edgar ingested was in fact Auguste. That gives us a direction for further testing. Well then, I'd say that was a very enlightening discussion.
Well, glad to hear it. Lucian, let's head back to the room and rest a bit. With everything that's happened, there are things that need reconsidering.
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
What's needed to be reconsidered? Hmm. I mean, we're not
They're
stupid.
still hiding something.
Huh, you think so too? That does seem to be the case. Pity we don't have more evidence.
We need blackmail.
But based on Sylvain's tone of voice just now,
For the traveler.
I
Yeah,
suspect
plot.
further questioning will only result in more made-up answers.
Yeah, it works too.
The way you exposed them like that, just based on a hunch, that was genius!
Are you really just a perfumer who looks after people in your spare time?
Oh, right! Earlier you said you were only sort of a doctor, and that your patients were unusual.
Oh yes, that's because most of the patients I encounter are already dead.
So
Oh.
you're a forensic doctor?
Close. I'm actually a forensic cleaner. Once
I
the
knew about
forensic
this.
team and the Mauritius Phantom
I
didn't
are
wanna
collecting
spoil it
evidence
for
from the
you.
scene,
I knew about
I'm in
this.
charge of clearing away the final traces my patients leave on the world. In fact, with just a small alteration to the formula, the same tincture used as the base of perfume can also be made into a cleaning agent. Basically, there are two sides to forensics. Those who collect evidence to expose the truth, and those who clean up the smells, bloodstains, and other substances left behind at the scene. I've learned a lot in my line of work, and I've witnessed a lot of death. But this time,
Yeah, I
we
knew
may
about this.
still save the patient. Actually, Traveler, could I trouble you to report back to Timeeee and the officers at Port Ormos? We should update them on the situation.
Will do.
I'll stay here and continue to look after Master. Now that we have a sample of Auguste, I'm hoping further analysis won't be too difficult.
Interesting.
You know, I don't
Master
really
looks a
care about
lot older than
perfumes.
when I last saw him. I just hope he can hold on.
Can we just, like, not?
Can we just, like, ignore everything and not be the Traveler for once?
Yeah. I'm flying down.
Swarm Fury.
Can we just accidentally run into Wanderer while we're here?
Can we just accidentally run into Shao?
No, he wrong nation.
I see Timeeee.
I got kidnapped by
Whoa,
Timeeee.
Why the rush?
Ah,
Did something
I got
happen?
kidnapped as well.
Okay.
What?
I
Here was
explain everything.
Cat. He's the most famous perfumer in the
Yay.
region. Someone who's helped countless people around Port Ormos. How could this happen?
Sheriff, have you received any reports of a suspicious individual fleeing through the bazaar?
No, but we've got eyes all over the area. I'm sure someone's seen Kyria. I'll start gathering my forces. We won't let him get away.
Get
What about you,
Sino in on
Timeeee?
this.
Do you have a plan?
Yeah.
I'm sure the sheriff can handle things over at the scene, and I doubt Emilie needs my help looking after Mr. Edgar.
But she said she's not a real doctor.
Then she was far too modest. She may not be a doctor by trade, but she has a deeper understanding of human anatomy and pharmacology than most scholars from the Amorta Darshan. Not to mention the fact that Mr. Edgar's condition is related to perfume. Emilie is certainly in the best position to help him. As for me, I'll head to the academia and see what I can learn about Vtuber and Kyria.
Vtuber?
Oh, that's right! Vtuber was supposed to be a scholar from Sumeru. Do you recognize the name?
From Emilie's letter, certainly, but that was the first time I'd heard of it. The academia produces a lot of scholars, and there are plenty of graduates who choose to pursue a career outside their darshan. I didn't have time to look into it earlier, but now it seems like Vtuber's past could be critical to getting to the bottom of what happened to Mr. Edgar. I have friends in Sumeru City that can help me investigate. With any luck,
have
we'll
friends?
have news to share by tomorrow. I'll leave you and
Wow.
Emilie to watch over things
What
here
about
in Port
Sino?
Ormos.
Nah, that's his boyfriend.
That's what I mean. You need friends when you have Sino.
Well, I mean, that's true. It's probably so he can offload all of Sino's bad jokes onto them.
I have to deal with the bad
No.
jokes. You have to deal with the bad jokes. Or should I say, dad jokes?
Well, it's been a day. Wonder.
Got Paimon off because I teleported.
Head to
But
the
things weren't looking good with
vicinity.
Emily's master
Head to the
yesterday.
vicinity of the
We
hotel.
should check on things at the hotel first.
Okay.
Quit following me.
I got kidnapped.
Oh, I was walking for a little bit.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm kidnapped. You look sad.
How's Edgar?
No longer in critical condition, thankfully. He's still very weak, but with a bit more rest, he should regain consciousness soon. My chemical analysis of Auguste also went smoothly, although it certainly raised some questions.
Hi, Donna. It's
Hey, Donna.
same
It's
voice.
time to hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate, much appreciated.
Oh my god. I should drink some water. It's time to stay moist. Oh yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Thank you for the water.
Yum.
Right. Questions.
I was able to identify the components that give the substance
So
its
punch
fragrance,
Emily.
but I also
Punch
noticed
Emily?
an abnormal
Why
trace
punch
of
Emily?
elemental
What's she
energy in the
done?
sample.
I know I'd punch her.
Elemental energy?
Why?
Would that have an effect on the body? Yeah, I think punching her would have an effect
Hard
on the
to say.
body.
It was such a minute amount, proportionally speaking, like mixing a single drop of perfume into the ocean.
Just
Because I
because you
want
want
to.
It's
to.
one of the newest tests developed in recent
Ah, that's
years
fair.
fair.
to
Sammy
even
wants to
detect
punch
the
the
traces
doctor.
present in the sample.
But I have my reasons.
Unless you were abnormally sensitive to elemental
Nah,
energy,
there's not a reason for
I
that.
doubt it would have any effect, even if you use the product every day for 10 years. As for whether Master's condition was caused by the elemental energy present in the sample or some other component of the perfume, it's still too early to say.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. Did Timeeee come and find you? Maybe we could ask him to take a look.
I received a message from him last night, but I haven't heard anything since. The message said he was looking into some information at the academia.
Oh, Paimon thought he might have stopped by to see you first.
Timeeee, my beloved.
Excuse
Love
me?
Timeeee.
Is Miss Emilie here?
I know he is a good boy.
Hey.
Oh my god, Coley!
Oh, perfect! Familiar faces! Traveler, Paimon, you're here too!
Ollie.
Everyone's saying Coley.
Kale. Oh, of course.
Like
Anar
a
is
Coley
Coley,
flower?
He's mentioned you many times.
Har.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. And please, no need for formalities. Emily is just fine.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, Miss, Emily.
Yeah, Donna?
Did
Call him
Timeeee
Electron,
send you
that's
here,
his name.
No, it's Electrin.
Yep.
Or
Master and
electrician.
the others went through decades worth of records last night, and
I
still
can do
haven't
that
had
for
a chance
you.
to rest.
You're gonna punch
I'm
me?
fast on my feet,
I'll add it
so
to my
it only
list
makes
of-
sense for me to come and give you
Punch
an
me.
update.
Of things that he
Anyway.
deserves.
Based on what they've reviewed so far,
No.
they believe there's no indication that a researcher
don't
by
wanna
the
be
name of
punched.
Vtuber ever passed through the academia.
Could it have been an alias?
Master considered that possibility as well, but the name wasn't the only dead end. Master tried to track down people with a similar research direction or background, but also couldn't find a match. How is that possible?
Don't make puns.
But Sino makes dad jokes. Why
Yeah,
can't
but
I?
you're not Sino.
No, I'm not. Maybe her identity as a researcher from Sumeru was a ruse all along.
It's starting to
Not my
seem
fault you
very
decided
likely.
to
If we want
play
to figure
all
out
your
her true
bodily
identity,
well-being
I'm afraid
when
another
you
conversation
wake
with
up
those
today.
two merchants might be our only.
Well,
Also want to punch Sino anyway. Fair enough.
Lucian!
But I do.
and he's hot, so
He sort of gets back.
yeah, that's the issue. When someone's annoying but they're like hot and sexy, it's like, what do you do?
You do them, I guess.
Well, yeah, I would do them if it's a guy.
Sigh.
A
break.
that voice. It's
It's
ad
Sylvain!
break.
Wait, you
I had
Curio came back.
ad break.
That seems impossible. If someone came in or out of the hotel just now, we would have seen them.
Let's go inside and check. I'm coming in. Oh.
I just kind of clicked.
It's locked?
Sylvian's room, I think.
I just kind of clicked.
It's locked. I'll try to break it open.
The door goes away and you give it back and enter the room. You're welcome.
Lucian.
What?
Lucian.
There's no one.
Come on. Wake
Oh.
up.
Oh my god. I'm coming in. Enter Lucian's room.
I'm already in Lucian's room. I must have clicked on the right door without realizing.
Oh.
So, yeah. I'm waiting to, there's a talking part.
That's okay. Is he gonna be okay?
Dang it.
Emilie, my
Those
brother,
pesky ads.
he's gonna be okay, right? He's just unconscious. Like what happened to Edgar?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sylvain.
Oh!
Something between
Too
Sainara and
late this
Tainari.
time.
Sainaro? Why did I just say Sainaro?
That's not possible.
Sino and Tainari.
Traveler,
Tainari.
Kale, Mr. Sylvain has gone through a
Binary.
huge shock.
Hell yeah.
He
That's
needs
what
some
Sino
space
wants.
to calm down. Could one of you take him next door? It's not good for him to look at his brother's body like this.
Mate, all them
Of
clapping
course.
noises.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll notify the sheriff.
Thank
No,
you
I'm gonna
both.
notify the sheriff.
Of my gay deeds. That's what any
Mr.
self-respecting
Sylvain,
individual wants. I
Let's
know,
get you up.
right?
Here, take my hand. Nice and slow.
Yes, I know you've never
We'll take it slow
interacted
here.
with a woman
Just
before, but
focus on
you can
getting
take
some rest.
Emily's hand.
Here, this way.
He's not gonna bait much.
Bye, sir.
Good.
Poor guy. He's like a shell of his former self. He may have made some bad decisions in life, but right now, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for him.
Good person or bad, the death of a loved one is equally painful. All the moments he shared with
Hey,
his brother,
Neil, welcome
every
in.
hardship
How's it
and
going?
triumph they endured
Welcome.
together
Good evening to
are
you.
now memories he has
Yeah.
to carry alone.
Maybe that's what Kiria wanted?
If Kyria really was behind this, then what exactly
Never
did he do
seemed
to
too
Lucian?
sure.
He poisoned
Lucian
him.
can no longer speak, but the traces
I'm good, how
left
are you?
behind by
I'm
his
doing
death
good.
most certainly can. Traveler,
Oops.
I've got things covered here at the scene. I'll leave you to contact the sheriff.
I've always been flashing Ethernet cable by accident.
Yeah. Something passes in the sheriff rushes to the scene.
Who would have thought?
How are you
Yesterday's
doing?
case
You
is still
doing
up in
good?
the air, and now this happens. Miss Emilie, I heard you're an experienced forensic doctor. Have you been able to discover anything?
Oh, I'm not actually a forensic doctor.
Just trying to
I
catch
just
up
happen
on
to
some
have some
story
relative
quests right now.
knowledge.
We're doing
I
Emily's.
did take a look, though.
It's that's the
Judging by
oldest one that we currently
temperature
have.
and rigidity of the body, it appears the time of death was sometime last night. I'd have to do a more thorough investigation to find out more.
Then, would you mind helping us investigate? Before he left, Tainari said we could trust your judgment if something like this were to happen.
Of course, I appreciate your trust. Many of the traces left behind at the scene will fade with time, so the sooner we investigate, the better.
We'll help too. We don't know much about dead bodies, but you can leave the other clues to us.
Stop giving our services away, Paimon.
I know, right? Like, bruh.
Or the bag.
What
Okay,
bag?
the bag.
The luggage.
Yeah, bag.
This bag is stuffed with clothes and other daily necessities. It's quite heavy.
Wow.
Wow.
Or a cabinet.
There's a cabinet.
Zhao,
Zhao, my
my
beloved. I know, it's my boy Zhao. I love him. The space inside the cabinet is divided into various compartments. It doesn't look like a person could hide in there. Yeah, look at Zhao. He's so adorable.
Incense.
Incense. The incense slowly rising into the air. It seems familiar somehow.
Does it? Door!
Yeah.
That's adorable!
Door? The door leads to the hallway. The lock is intact, and there are no signs of damage. This door was probably locked last night.
And the windows are shut tight too.
Not my type personally,
like
but I
the
see
only
the
way to get
attraction.
in would have been
Yeah,
through
not everyone
Sylvain's
likes him.
room.
But I do.
I like
smash.
him, but my precious wanderer.
I like him enough that I have a body pillow. Flowers.
Signed body pillow, might I add.
Yeah, a signed body pillow. The corners are filled with flowers from different nations. The fragrance is incredibly strong.
Well, looks like we've investigated as much as we
You
can.
wanderer.
We're back to Emilie and
Well,
Shion.
what
Hi,
about
Emilie.
Durin?
Yeah, is Durin adorable?
He's now became my second main, so.
So, did
Yeah.
you find anything?
There are no signs of forced entry. There's only the only ways in would have been through Sylvain's room. I can
Show
read
you.
today, guys. I
Here,
promise.
It'd be something
Totally.
like this.
Had he everlasting fuckberries? Did he sign it?
But entering through the room next door without
Well, we
alerting
were kind of at a
Sylvain.
convention, and there was a body pillow
don't think
stand, and
Sylvain could have
there
been the
wasn't
one
there wasn't a Zhao body
No,
pillow
his
like
reaction to the loss of his brother seemed genuine.
list
And
like
he
put up
doesn't have
like
a
hang
motive.
up. But we went up
what
to it, and
could
we
have
were, I
happened
saw a
last night?
Shoto one because I also love Shoto.
I know Sylvain is still
and
in
that was
shock,
hot.
but
So we went
these are
up to
only
it and we just
available
started like
once.
browsing through them, and then we started
You have to take
we
this
saw
statement.
like a huge Talon
agree.
or something,
Also,
some other
I've
Genshin
made
characters,
some
and we
new
looked through that
discoveries,
pile.
so we
And
might
right at
as
the
well
bottom
head
was a
next door
Zhao one.
and go through
So
everything together.
I thought about it, and I thought longer, and then I ended up with it in my bag. So we went back to the voice actor,
And then I
and,
convinced him that it would be funny to
Yeah.
get it signed.
and then we went back up to her, and I was like, "Hey, can you sign this?" And she was like, "I've never done it before, but sure."
I'm pretty sure she posted it on her her Insta. At the time.
Yeah, she put it on Instagram. I think I still have a picture of it.
I may also
Which
still have a
Shoto?
screenshot.
Todoroki from MHA.
Todoroki. Or Shoto. Is what Google used to call him.
Yeah, Shoto Todoroki, as Google
Shoto
says.
Todoroki.
Right, and to Sylvain's room.
Well, yeah,
You
he
formed a fort?
thought.
Yeah, I did.
It was amazing. I was there to witness it too. You enter Sylvain's room and you look at my camera.
I was thinking that
Mr.
fort for a
Sylvain,
long time.
I need you to tell me everything you and your brother did since yesterday afternoon. Did you see or hear anything strange?
Todoroki is very fine.
After Kiria attacked Edgar, my brother and I were incredibly careful. We returned to our rooms and decided to lock all the doors leading to the hallway. The only door we kept unlocked was the one connecting our rooms. That way, if we
I mean,
heard
screw the
any
Artemis 2
commotion
mission.
coming
That's
from
an
the
even
other
bigger
room, we
scientific
could
breakthrough.
double
What's
check.
that?
But I didn't hear any sort of commotion last night. Not a single noise. I woke up this morning, opened the door. and
Lucian?
Lucian was
You forming a fort.
So, no movement from the room next
Yeah, I
door.
know.
No
With
forced
a
entry via
shared brain
Sylvain's
cell
room.
between me and Sammy, it's,
No signs of a
it's
struggle
at
scientifically
scene.
impossible.
And no
Yeah,
external injury
it was
on
amazing
But it
when it
somehow
happened.
happened.
Yeah, it was amazing. I
What
was
kind
there.
of cause of death are we dealing with here?
I did notice a few things about the body. Lucian's pupils were dilated.
It must have
and his
been a
skin was
supernatural
flushed.
occurrence.
Very
Yeah,
similar
it's
to
not happened
Master's
since,
symptoms
and that's been
after
what,
the attack
3
yesterday.
years?
There weren't any
Yeah.
traces of liquid in his mouth or nose, so it's unlikely he was forced to ingest anything. The more plausible explanation is that he inhaled a substance without knowing it, and I'd say that substance was likely a ghost.
A goose? No, that's not possible. Inhaling a goose won't kill you. And
A one-night
anyway,
stand?
It would have been for just one night.
A substance like sugar? Just one night? So you're saying prolonged exposure is dangerous?
No, that's not what I meant. Emilie, you ran your tests, didn't you? Go on. Tell everyone whether you found any poison.
No, I didn't find any common toxins.
See?
I haven't fought
A
since
goose is
1983. My
harmless.
perfia starts with
The
a
market
12.
responds to
That's fair.
years ago.
I agree with that statement.
That may be true for most people, but not for everyone.
Oh, hello.
Why did Emily go so green?
Master!
She was sick.
Edgar? You're up and about already?
Thanks to Emilie, I'm out of the woods for now. Sylvain, no matter how hard you may try to hide it, the truth will always come to light.
Edgar!
Even if we could keep it a secret for another 10 or 20 years, do you think Kyria would just let us be? No, he would never give up. Not if he's doing all of this for Yelena.
So just
Yelena?
like, another name for Yelan.
Oh, dearest Yelena.
That's Vijava's real name.
Vijava. Why has
Yelena
everyone got code names?
wasn't a scholar from Sumeru.
This is just confusing.
She was an exiled Fatus from Snezhnaya.
Oh, for
Fatus.
A Fatu.
The Fatui.
Fatus.
I love that word, Fatus.
That means the elemental energy present in Auguste was...
Ah, so you've already detected it. Well, Sylvain, looks like there's truly no reason to hide things now.
Oh.
The Auguste flower was created with the mutative and distorting power
Oh.
of
A delusion? Oh.
A delusion?
The Fatui, delusions... I never would have thought Auguste was hiding this many secrets.
Born of a delusion, Auguste contained distorted elemental energy. A prolonged exposure over many years could have a harmful effect on the body.
That's enough, Edgar. I'll take it from here. At first, Yelena wanted to keep refining the perfume and the flower, but no one knew how long the perfume mania was going to last back then. It didn't have any effect on ordinary people anyway. Every day we postponed going to market was another day of lost earning potential.
So you decided poisoning people was worth the risk?
Yeah. That's called corporate
Listen,
greed.
It's not like it was good for business. But all that talk about Auguste being harmful over time, Yelena was just speculating. The impact was practically negligible.
One time I got
Unless you
accused
were
of murder.
particularly sensitive to elemental
That's quite an
energy or had an
accusation.
entire bottle
That's a
shoved
very
down your throat
interesting
like Edgar.
accusation.
You could
How-
use the
how-
product
how
for
did that
decades
happen?
and be
What did
completely
you-
Like real life murder?
It may be true there are no records of Auguste poisoning in Fontaine. But
Murder
even
is
if
the
no one
answer.
was acutely poisoned,
Says,
willfully bringing a product to market
criminals.
despite explicit knowledge
It was a
of
real
its harmful effects
accusation. I
is
had
still
to go
a
to
serious
court.
crime.
I'm
Oh,
guessing you
damn.
won because I'm guessing you're not in prison. Or are you?
Are we that popular now that we're in prison?
I
have concerns.
Promoting prisons. The divine and
That's
noble
so
goose
promoted.
originated from a delusion. If the
I
truth
love
came
that.
out, the market for your product would be destroyed.
I love
That
Snucky
Nah, I
explains
stuck
why
a
you
phone
were
in.
so intent on keeping Yelena and
Ah,
Kiria's
so
apartment
proud
a
of you.
secret all this time,
What'd you do?
despite readily confessing
Nothing.
to all your financial crimes.
I don't believe you.
Delusions, a
I didn't show
goose.
Ethernet cable.
If the Marishase Phantom discovered the connection between the three, there would have been enough
No one
evidence
gets to
send
see
you the
that very
torches of
often.
Marikey for life.
Yeah, because I'm a good streamer, I promise.
Would put a target on my back. I would
Sure.
have been more than happy to stay there. At least that way, Lucian would still be alive. All these years without any sign of Kyria, and he pops up out of nowhere the minute my brother and I get out of prison? It couldn't be any clearer who the kid's after. A goose was harmless before. The fact that it's killing people all of a sudden must be his doing as well.
So there's bad blood between you.
What about Yelena's death? Was that a cover-up too? A way to destroy evidence?
I'll admit, we thought about it at one point. We took care to disguise the product circulating on the market.
Very naughty.
No one was questioning Yelena's fake identity. But if the Marishase Phantom decided to look into the flower beds, it would have been the end. Yelena's ties to the Fatui, the role of the delusion, everything would have been exposed. Before we could even put our plan in motion, Yelena beat us to it. She burned all her flower beds and threw herself into the fire as well.
But if her goal was to destroy evidence, there would have been no reason to do that to herself. Yeah, she could have just burned the flower beds and fled with her brother.
I thought about it for a long time, but it wasn't until just now that I finally understood her reasoning. Everything she did, it was for her brother, Kyria. One of the reasons they defected from the Fatui was the deterioration of Yelena's body due to her excessive use of a delusion. She didn't want her brother to follow in her footsteps after her death.
Hey, can you teach me how to sneak a phone into prison?
Yelena continued
That sounds like a really good skill that we should know.
To cultivate the Auguste flower.
Yeah.
Weakening her
Or
body
no reason,
even
just
further.
You know,
there were times
just in case.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, you know.
So she couldn't flee with her brother because she was afraid of holding him back.
If her true identity was exposed, she and her brother would face pressure from both Snezhnaya and Fontaine. The Auguste flower and Yelena's own corroded body both bore the mark of a delusion. There would have been no way to avoid suspicion. So, in the end, she burnt it all to ash, including herself. With all the evidence erased, Kyria was free to take the Mora and run.
So the wealth you earned from Auguste, it wasn't destroyed in the fire. Yelena gave it to her brother?
Most likely. Before Yelena died, she said if anything happened to her, she was going to leave everything to her brother. We just didn't realize she meant our cut as well. That's why Lucian and I were searching for Kyria, to take back our Mora and the Auguste flower. We just didn't realize Kyria was baiting us the whole time. It was all a trap.
Dun dun dun.
But why is Kyria out for revenge anyway? Doesn't he know about Yelena's decision to sacrifice herself?
No.
I don't think he knew his sister was nearing death. Yelena always wore heavy makeup around him to conceal her deteriorating appearance. She kept herself busy with work to keep out of sight. That way her brother wouldn't notice how she could barely walk.
Then all we'll need to do is tell Kiria what really happened, and then he'll give up on his revenge. I'm not so sure. Even if he knew the truth, he'd still find someone to blame. He might think Yelena was forced into using a delusion to cultivate a goose, or something like that. It's hard to pull yourself out of that kind of hatred, especially when you've been living in that headspace for so many years.
Very true. Even if Yelena's death
Very
was
life,
her own
Chloe.
choice, I wouldn't call myself innocent either.
Edgar, what are you talking about?
Think about it, Sylvain. If we hadn't been in such a hurry to capitalize on the perfume mania all those years ago, do you think Yelena would have elected to take those risks? If we hadn't been so blinded by greed, so insistent on increasing the scale of the flower cultivation, do you think Yelena's health would have deteriorated as fast as it did? If we hadn't invited the Marechaussee Phantom to our doorstep by breaking the law at every turn, Yelena could have survived.
She knew her limits. She knew her days were numbered. Maybe it was for her brother, but she was in it for the Mora just as much as us. We were just trying to earn a bit of Mora. And what, we deserve to die for that? Target me for being the mastermind, sure. But what about Lucian? He was just following my orders. Lucian's crime, was it really so extreme that he had to pay for it with his life?
People are mean.
The only person that can answer that question is a judge.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway. Drag me back to Fontaine to stand trial. I don't care.
3 people from Fontaine, 1 from Snezhnaya, and a crime committed in Port Ormos. What a headache.
Poor guy.
What's going to happen?
Well, we can only wait until the Academia sends someone to deal with it. I'm guessing we'll have to contact Fontaine.
Well, this was
as
an
well.
easy story quest.
In any case, we won't really know anything until tomorrow. With the exhibition, we don't even have space in Port Ormos to detain anyone. Such a headache.
The hotel could suffice. You could station a few officers to keep an eye on Sylvain and myself. Although with Sylvain's mental state and my physical one, I don't think you need to worry about a jailbreak.
Mr. Edgar, are you saying...
If Sylvain is to stand trial, then I deserve the same fate. A crime is a crime, accomplice or not. I'd just like to take care of a few things before I go. Say goodbye to my plants and all that.
Yeah, your precious
As
plants,
for
you just say
Sylvain,
goodbye to them.
I'm sure he also has some goodbyes
Yeah.
of his own. Would you be willing
Nah,
to
he's
grant
just...
that request, Sheriff?
Well...
He's just pleasuring himself.
I'll talk to the
Gross,
Academia.
yeah. The
No
guy
matter
just
who you were in
lost his
Fontaine or what crime he
brother.
committed. And we grew to know in
Give him
Sumeru
a
proved
break.
himself to be a good person.
It's a good coping
Your request is granted.
way
No. Stop.
mechanism.
You
No.
have my thanks, Sheriff.
But if we wait until tomorrow, doesn't that mean something could still happen tonight?
Happen tonight? Oh, you mean the possibility that Kiria might try to finish what he started?
Yeah, all we know is that he uses a goose to poison people, but we still have no idea how to catch him in the act. If he targets Sylvain or Edgar again, we might not be able to stop him.
That may be true, but what if we can take advantage of his desperation?
Desperation?
If we take advantage of this situation and lure him in on purpose, we might finally have the chance to talk to him.
Master, no. That's too dangerous.
So, that's your plan. If Kyria learns we're being taken away tomorrow, his last chance to enact his revenge would be tonight. In other words, you want to use us as bait to capture him.
Capture? Not necessarily. I just want to talk. What? Are you afraid of him?
Afraid? This is my only chance to make him pay for what he did. I'm spending the rest of my life in prison anyway. I can't just sit back and let him ride off into the sunset with our fortune. There's no way I'm letting him get away with it. Not after what he did to Lucian. As for the danger, everyone else just needs to make preparations in advance to protect us.
I'll admit, it could work. We just need to spread the word that Edgar and Sylvain are leaving tomorrow. Then I'll station some of my men around the hotel. If we have your assistance as well, our chance of success would be even higher.
I still have some reservations, but if you insist on carrying out this plan, I won't deny you my help.
We can help stand guard.
Of course we
I'll
can.
also keep watch.
Although I think Sylvain and myself should remain alone in our respective rooms. If Kyria noticed another person in the room, he might decide to turn back. And besides, it's possible he's already transformed Auguste into a potent toxic gas.
You mean if he doesn't see a way to get his hands on the two of you, he might get so desperate that he'll just start using Auguste on everybody?
If that were to happen, everyone standing guard, even the innocent citizens in Port Ormos would all be in danger.
That's why everyone else needs to keep to the shadows.
The way he moves so quickly just
You're still
doesn't
recovering.
work.
Yeah.
You need to rest.
This old pack of bones doesn't bounce back like it
It's like
used
me.
to. I suppose.
You mean me?
I'll
I'm an
just
old
have
bag of
to leave
bones.
the rest to you.
All right.
Mine's are all
we
broken,
figure out
though.
a plan to keep watch later. Right now,
They
I
also
say
just
we split
creaky.
up, start spreading that
Yeah,
information
old.
before it's
We got
too
some
late.
WD-40 to yours.
You need some. With everyone's owners are good, as well as Edgar's impending departure because the spreads.
Just on over joints. Just
I think that'll make it worse. I think it'll look cracky more.
Have you heard? Mr. Edgar's been detained. He's being taken away tomorrow.
What? He's the one who helped craft all the fragrances for our shop.
He taught my child how to make perfume. How could this happen?
That's a
Hasn't been
British
convicted
voice.
yet. Let's just wait and see what the court has to say.
Oh, everyone on the street is talking about the rumors.
Very
No
British,
matter
you
where
know.
Kyrie is hiding, he must have heard them by now. Let's head back to the hotel and take a break. We can see how the other preparations are going while we're at it.
Hello, Durin. Forgot I was you at the moment.
I'm running up.
I couldn't be bothered. I'll try and wait so it doesn't kidnap me. I'm like waiting just before the stairs.
I'm going across the bridge.
Waiting at the other side of the bridge just before the stairs.
Okay, I am now at the other side of the bridge. I'm running towards Emilie.
I got kidnapped.
I got kidnapped.
Cool.
Hello, Collet.
Emilie, Sheriff Xian wants to talk to you and the Traveler about our plans for the night watch.
Thank you, Kale. But first, here, I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. Why don't you have some?
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'm okay.
Oh, it's not good to be so tense, especially when we've got a long night ahead of us. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I couldn't help but notice that something seems to be on your mind.
Was it that obvious?
Amber.
You seem very preoccupied
Her
with
girlfriend.
Freya's revenge. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm happy to listen.
Oh,
I swear so many ships are like just boys and boys and girls and girls.
Yeah.
Emilie, Kale. Oh, are we interrupting something?
Like, there's more gay and lesbian ships than there are straight ships.
Name
No,
one
not at
straight
all.
ship.
This will be easier to talk through with you here anyway.
Mona and
Just been
Wanderer.
thinking.
I hate that
Kyria has the
ship.
capacity to commit murder while remaining
Ad break?
completely undetected. Why didn't he target
Ad break.
Sylvain along with Lucien last night? There was just a single door separating them. If his intention was to target both brothers, then there was barely anything standing in his way. Don't you think? When I accompanied Sylvain to his room after Lucien died and saw how distraught he was, I suddenly realized. Maybe Kyria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to experience the pain of losing a loved one before he completed his ultimate revenge.
So did he attack Edgar as a warning then? To scare Sylvain and Lucien?
Based on what we've heard about Kyria, that may very well be the case.
Losing his sister all those years ago. What has been going through his head? What has he been forced to endure? Whenever I get to thinking like that, I just can't help but wonder. If I were in his place, would I be able to let go of that hatred?
Kale.
I'm
You
sorry.
sweet, sweet girl.
I know I shouldn't think like that. Not after everything he's done. But I just can't help it.
There's nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. Empathy is a part of human nature. In all my years of cleaning up crime scenes, I've witnessed countless families mourn their loved ones. Their cries of devastation and anger still echo through my mind, even now. Some of them even try to stop me, begging me not to erase the last remnants of their loved ones. But getting swept up in those emotions will corrupt your judgment. Surround yourself with fragrance for too long, and your sense of smell will become dull. Allow yourself to be consumed by your emotions, and you lose the ability to think rationally. So while you hold on to that sense of empathy, you also need to ask yourself, do Sylvain and Lucien
He's very
really
wise.
deserve to die? How much did they truly know about
Yeah.
the Vtuber and the delusion? Did they force Yelena to make those decisions? Answering those questions requires a lot of time and evidence, while a single act of vengeance can put those answers forever out of our reach. I've witnessed a lot of deaths in Fontaine. When someone dies, a certain amount of information can be inferred from the traces left behind at the scene. But generally speaking, death will just leave most questions unanswered, and the whole picture ever incomplete.
Once you're consumed by hatred, it will become next to impossible to think about things that way. For someone like Kyria, I'm sure right and wrong lost all meaning a long time ago.
You're right. The fact that we can approach these questions from this perspective isn't because we're more rational than them. It's because we're fortunate enough not to have suffered that kind of loss. But that also makes us perfectly positioned to stand on the outside and try to pull them back from the brink before it's too late. I understand Kyria's decision, but I still want to stop him. Master, Sylvain, and Kyria. They all deserve to survive.
Huh. The fortunate and the unfortunate.
Stop listening into our conversation. Who gave you permission?
Edgar did.
You just
Oh,
stand.
Emilie, traveler. Huh? Edgar, you're here too?
Oh, it's you two! Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar? Is it really okay for you to be out and about like this?
A little exercise never hurt anyone. Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru. So I'd like to take care of my plants while I still can.
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I've grown attached to these flowers, and this is my last chance to say goodbye. Come tomorrow. I'll be happy to entrust their care to you. I would imagine Sheriff Sham is here for a more important reason.
The Night Watch. You mentioned earlier that we still need to confirm our plans.
That's right. I've stationed some of my men around the surrounding area, but we still don't have anyone standing guard next to Sylvain's room.
Next to Sylvain's room? You mean in Lucien's room?
Exactly. After some discussion, we concluded that Sylvain has the highest risk of being attacked next. You're the most skilled fighter here, Traveler. And Emilie's expertise is sure to come in handy in a pinch. That's why I want you two stationed next to Sylvain's room. So, are you up for it?
Fine with me. What about you, Emilie?
Sounds perfectly reasonable. I'll be glad to have your help tonight, Traveler.
This is where we get to use her. Because we always get to, like, trial the characters during their... Hello, Kale. Their,
This is a domain, isn't it?
My men and I will be stationed nearby to monitor the situation.
Is it?
A warning will be issued if any unusual activity is detected.
I don't know,
I'll head into the mountains to keep an eye on everyone coming in and out of the area. Just leave the wilderness surveillance to the forest rangers.
Yes, kitty. He's so sweet.
Yeah.
You can enter either of their rooms?
I entered Lucien's.
I've entered it.
You have entered it?
I've entered it.
How
Waited in
dare
Lucien's room for quite a long time.
Huh. Not a peep. Has Kiria given up on his revenge?
Just like that?
Guess we'll have to keep at it.
The night deepens. Time passes.
Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
Shyam hasn't issued a warning either.
Perhaps Kiria's true motive was simply forcing Sylvain to confess his crimes. No, that can't be right. If all he wanted was for Sylvain to be convicted for his true crimes, he could have tipped off the Marechaussee Phantom years ago.
And he already killed Lucien. There's no reason to stop there.
There must be something we're missing. Something extremely important.
Maybe we just need to calm down a little. How about some tea? That herbal blend from earlier was pretty tasty.
We can't abandon our post. There's nothing here that we can use to make tea.
You're right. Maybe we can look for a different distraction then, like looking at the flowers. Oh, there's a glaze lily here. Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Because they don't bloom during the day. They only bloom at night.
Flowers, glaze lilies, incense. Oh no! Sylvain's room! Quick!
Wait, what?
Emily rushes next door in a straight for a praise room. Sylvain lies and moving on the bed and already unconscious. I don't know how long I had to read that.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
It was the older of the merchant brothers, right?
Yeah, I think his name was
No.
Sylvain. Poor guy was murdered in cold blood.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merchant named Lucien, and now this.
Aw.
Listen up, everyone. This is an active crime scene. Please, no loitering.
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a glimpse of the guy. What is going on?
Do you think it could be the work of an evil spirit? I mean, how do you get away with something like that with so many people watching?
I love the name.
Keep it moving, everyone.
Rodent
No
spirit.
loitering.
Yeah.
Discussion.
I suppose I'm next.
You don't know that. Kiria already attacked you once, and you survived. Perhaps he doesn't consider your crime to be worthy of death.
You were the only reason I managed to survive, Emilie. I never did thank you for that, did I?
Even if I wasn't there,
Yeah, you're rude.
Timeeee was also in the vicinity. He would have been able to help.
Is that so? I suppose I'm a very fortunate person then. I have exceptional students, caring friends, and the respect of my peers. If it is indeed my time to go, then I'll die without regrets. But Kyria has nothing. Yelena is gone. Now his enemies are too. It really makes you wonder if there's even a reason to keep on living.
If you really want an answer, I suppose you'll have to ask Kyria himself once we finally catch him.
Well, I hope it all goes well. Emilie, there's something else I'd like to ask of you. With everything that's happened, holding the exhibition is off the table now. But so many flowers were transported here for the show, some of them thousands of miles away from their homeland. I can't let them wither away with no one to care for them. Whether Kyria gets to me first, or I'm sent back to Fontaine to stand trial, I won't be around to look after them.
Not your precious flowers.
I know it's a lot to ask.
No.
But could I entrust them to your care?
Of course, Master.
I have my own shop
Really?
to handle.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I'm going back to
Now
Fontaine.
I truly have nothing to worry about.
Sheriff Sham still has some questions for me, so I've gotta go.
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting. He can be quite impatient.
I'm sorry, Master.
Ooh. Come on, Sylvain's room.
We're stuck as the traveler.
Another all-nighter.
I'm okay with this
I'm
because
sure
of the
Hope's
outfit.
Emily's plan will go well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Olé.
Collie still looks
Collie.
quite worried.
The Paimon's talking, so...
Spectacular.
Okay. Hi, Chloe.
Emily still isn't back. I hope she didn't run into any trouble.
She's extremely
Meticulous.
metallicus?
Meticulous.
How can I not read that? Metallicus.
Metallicus.
She's extremely meticulous. I'm sure she's prepared to handle anything that might come her way.
Yeah, that's true.
Metallicus. I love it.
Traveler, I had my
Best
men
thing
start
I've heard all
spreading
day.
the
Sounds like
information
a-
you requested.
It sounds
a
like
band
it sounds like a female version
I have
of
to
the band
admit,
name Metallica.
I'm not really sure what's going
We are
on.
Metallicus.
After
We are
listening to Emily's
Metallicus.
plan, I started getting the materials together and arranging personnel. I barely had a second to spare
or a
last
Harry
night.
Potter spell.
To be honest, I'm still not sure how the
Metallicus.
crime was committed that night.
It turns anyone into metal.
Turns him into metal. Okay.
It's pretty simple, actually. All you gotta do is
Let's go.
switch and flip and go Metallicus. I feel like you've been waiting to say that for a while. Yeah, I have.
Let's go. We'll show you where the culprit hit a goose.
Ugh. Still crying. But we're still struck as traveler. I'm still not complaining.
What are we doing? Point out where a goose is. Here's wherever chocolate is. The flowers. The corners are filled with flowers from different nations. The fragrance is incredibly strong.
Are you struggling today?
The nations, yeah. The glaze lily is swaying gently, its petals closed. There's a ring of moisture around the rim of the petals that feels sticky to the touch.
Of course.
Hey, I didn't write that.
Yeah, but you read it that way.
The glaze lily,
This
huh?
is it?
I think I've heard of it before. It's a flower from Liyue, right?
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emilie, you're back!
How did it go?
Exactly as expected.
A flower that only blooms at night. Ah, like the Nod-Krai lotus.
Exactly. Although the Nod-Krai lotus wouldn't be a good substitute in this scenario.
I've always read that as
The
Neapolitan.
petals are too large. That's why Kyria chose the glaze lily as his mechanism. He would start by preparing an Agoose sample.
Oh, not one of these stupid things again.
If a plant
Soaks
was
the
outside,
area around the
you'd
petals.
still be able to smell a goose even in the daytime. If poured into the flower pot, the liquid would seep
Is
into
it
the
Zhao's
soil.
per chance?
That might prevent the substance from
I'm
taking effect.
ignoring you.
There's a sticky substance on the edge of the flower petals. It's one I recognize.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you stick the petals together with slime condensate, then in the daytime,
Soaks
glaze
the
lily
area
would act
around the
almost like a
petals?
hidden
Oh no, that's one we
container.
just did. Sealed it inside the petals.
That's right. He applied
That's
a dilute form
right.
of slime condensate to the petals to stick them together and enclosed a sample of Agoose in the center. That way, the
hidden
Agoose would
container.
remain trapped inside during the
Oh.
daytime, unable to seep
Poured it
between
into
the
the
petals
flower
and
pot.
evaporate into the air.
Oh, are you still
also
doing the
allowed
thing?
culprit
I
to
already
plant the
did it.
poison well in advance,
Oh.
while his targets remained oblivious.
If there's a talking part, I'll
However,
wait at the talking
the
part.
diluted slime condensate wouldn't be
I'm
viscous
sitting on my
enough
hands
to
currently
prevent
again.
the petals of the glaze
And I
lily
can't be
from
bothered.
opening at
I'm
night.
sitting on my hands.
So by nightfall, the flower would bloom, thereby forcing the target to inhale the Agoose trapped
That's
inside.
right.
And Kyria could execute his revenge without having to step foot
Wow.
inside the room during the night.
By the next morning, the sample of Agoose would have nearly fully evaporated. The glaze lily would have already closed its petals, and any lingering odor would be concealed by the fragrance of the other flowers in the room.
I'm so used to Traveler's new outfit that just staring at her in this outfit now is just like, eh.
Yeah.
It's not even been that long since we've had it. It's only been a week. I'm just waiting. I'm patiently waiting. I will unsit on my hands in the time that I'm waiting. So when you get to the talking part, you can talking it.
And his mission would be accomplished.
Wow.
Wait a second. You're telling me this version of Agoose is so toxic, inhaling the minute amount trapped inside a flower is enough to kill a grown man? And how did Edgar even survive ingesting a whole bottle of the stuff?
That's because Agoose is just as dangerous now as it was all those years ago. The level of toxicity has never changed. Only a small subset of people are truly at risk.
Ah, you mean people who are sensitive to elemental energy. So it's just some sort of happy coincidence that Sylvain and Lucien are allergic to the stuff? That can't be right. They were involved in the operation all those years ago. If the stuff gave them a bad reaction, they would have known from the very start.
I wouldn't use the word allergic necessarily. It's more like they're susceptible to its effects. But that distinction isn't important right now. You can think of it this way. It's not that Sylvain and Lucien are innately sensitive to elemental energy, but that Kyria found a way to ensure that they would be.
Another stupid one of these.
The primordial sea.
I experienced how drinking primordial seawater made me more attuned with the element of hydro. But that substance would be hard to get around here.
Yeah, it would.
All
various
kinds of
essential oils.
commonly found in alchemical products can temporarily increase elemental affinity.
Hey, these.
But it would be difficult to force someone to use them without knowing it.
The incense in the room.
Earlier seemed familiar. Thinking back on it, I'm almost certain it was the scent of Spirit Borneal. In Sumeru,
Interpret Spirit Borneal.
scholars use Spirit Borneal to aid meditation and stimulate their connection to the Dendro Archon.
Alchemically
Submit
produced
conclusion.
essential oils, the
Wow.
primordial seawater that caused unrest in Fontaine not too long ago. All of those are substances that can heighten your sensitivity to elemental energy.
And Kyria chose Spirit Borneal?
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we first came to Sumeru.
Ah, yes. I definitely remember that.
In Sumeru, it's not uncommon to use incense indoors, so its presence wouldn't arouse suspicion. The flowers in the room could also serve to mask the scent.
Flowers were pretty important to this plan, huh? The glazed lily is native to Liyue. It would be completely unnatural to have one here in Sumeru if it weren't for the exhibition. What a coincidence.
Actually, it's not a coincidence at all.
The exhibition? The hotel? It was all a meticulously designed trap.
No wonder he was willing to pay a small fortune to rent out the hotel.
He probably used the Mora Yelena left him, don't you think? That money was supposed to set him free. But in the end, it was just a tool for his revenge.
There's a saying among forensic doctors in Fontaine. Every step you take leaves a mark. But up until this point, we haven't been able to detect any trace of Kyria's activities. That's not because he was coming and going undetected, or because he's some kind of evil spirit, but because he's been disguised as someone else this entire time.
Creating such
Edgar.
an intricate mechanism out of a glazed lily, setting up the Spirit Borneal in advance, and arranging for Sylvain and Lucien to stay at the hotel. It all points to one person, the expert in charge of the entire exhibition.
I literally
Amora
said
planned to
right
rent
at
out
the start.
hotel, the way the Auguste flower was cultivated, the method used to
Associate
disguise his appearance.
with Kyria.
It all points to one person.
The real
The boy
murderer.
who inherited Yelena's legacy, her younger brother.
Submit.
Kyria and Edgar are one and the same.
But Kyria was only in his teens back then. He wouldn't even be 40 years old by now. Edgar's lived here for so many years. Even if he changed his appearance, going that long without giving anything away, it would be impossible.
Bad news, Sheriff! Mr. Edgar was attacked!
What?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran out of his room. It was giving off a really ominous aura. But before we could even react, the figure up and disappeared like some sort of ghost or something. By the time we got
No, I
inside
think
the room,
he is
Mr.
Edgar.
was gone. Do you think Kyria kidnapped him?
I need you to think very carefully about this. Are you certain that figure wasn't Edgar himself?
I mean, Mr. Edgar was so frail. I don't
You're
see
gonna
how
be
he could
putting
have
you on
moved
an
that
act?
fast.
It would seem Master decided to tap into an ill-advised
Suicide.
source of power.
What? But that's so dangerous with the condition he's in. It's...
But why? Why would he do that? He's already accomplished his revenge.
No. If his aim was to target everyone who had a hand in Yelena's death,
If he left Sylvain alive yesterday, not out of a desire to see him suffer, but to confirm the truth about why Yelena chose to die,
Hey.
then there's still
Ow.
one target left.
Oh.
Quick, go down the elevator.
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator, and my partner immediately
Elevator,
chased
speed
after
up.
him.
Go, go, go.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
Got to question people. Hello, Burby.
This is terrifying.
This is terrifying.
Ghost! It's a ghost!
It's all right. Please calm down and take a deep breath. Can you
He
tell
just
us
told
what you
us.
saw?
A ghost! A ghost!
I saw a black shadow. It ran right past me.
Are you sure you're not being racist?
How could something like that happen in broad daylight?
It sounds like racism.
Plot. Now he's just happy and just thinking.
Yeah.
This is terrifying.
Quick,
This is
go after
terrifying.
him.
Too slow.
What do you have to say? Do you say anything? No? Okay.
No, don't come any closer!
No, don't come any closer?
Follow
Okay.
me.
I came closer. Don't you want people? Okay.
I'm 17 meters away.
Oh, I got kidnapped.
Oh. Me too.
If we go any further, we'll be out of port almost. There'll be hardly any witnesses.
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of the scent from here. I would say he passed by this location not too long ago. It's this way. Please, follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
He's that bouncy mushroom.
Jump on the bounty mushroom. Oh my god, there's another one. Jump on this one too.
Oh my god.
Oh look, is that a
Is there a third
domain?
one? Oh, it is a domain. You can tell because there's air going into a track
air.
that doesn't exist.
There's air here.
You watch, we come
Secret
out of this,
garden
that'll
of
be
a
gone.
goose.
Hello,
is there anybody in there? We're coming in.
Okay. Start. And start.
And this is where we get Emilie.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's Auguste, not Auguste.
No.
are you all right? Were you attacked?
No, I'm all right. I was just chasing after that figure, and then all of a sudden, I didn't feel so hot.
Let me take a look.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, it's hard to breathe.
This feeling. I've encountered it
Just
before.
breathe.
Everything looks all right. It was probably just the stress of the chase, combined with the impact of the environment. A bit of rest would do you some good.
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still in there. He taught my sister how to make perfume. He's a good man. I can't just abandon him to die by Curia's hand.
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me. Edgar is the one we're after. He and Kyria are the same person.
But how is that possible? I thought you said Kyria was in his 30s. Mr. Edgar is 70-something. Changing your appearance to look decades older, that doesn't seem possible.
That's precisely why he had to resort to extraordinary measures to age himself.
A delusion.
Kyria used a delusion to bring back the Auguste flower, corroding his body in the process, just like his older sister.
No. He couldn't have. Mr. Edgar has been in Port Ormos for years.
You think Emilie
Someone
puts
started
cream
impersonating
eggs
him
in?
all of a sudden.
Sure. Just to keep
Yeah,
you happy.
definitely.
And what if the impersonation
She can get
started
at least 8 up
before
there.
he ever set
Ad
foot
break.
in Sumeru?
A ad break.
I've yet to confirm it, but I
That rhymed.
suspect Kyria killed the real Edgar in Fontaine
She's
not long
She's
after
lesbian.
his release
Yeah.
from prison. While Edgar was
She
incarcerated,
gives off that vibe.
Kyria started
You
making
do.
preparations to replace him,
So
including
do a lot of
forcefully
characters.
aging his body, studying
Yeah.
perfumery, and
All,
planning
all the
real
men are gay
Edgar's
and all the women are
demise.
lesbians.
The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume making in favor of mentoring
You're
students.
amazing.
But these decisions were all for a specific purpose.
I'll let you
The
have the
need to
opinion on that.
distance himself from anyone who might see through the facade. And Sumeru fit the bill
Zoomed
to a
into
T,
them.
with no one around to question his identity.
Genshin, you're not helping here.
Glasses, make a few minor alterations to his appearance, and everyone would believe he was exactly who he claimed.
Don't get too excited.
Perfumer from Fontaine.
They're gone now.
As the years went by, he removed his disguise little by little and continued to
Emilie
refine
covered
his
him
skills. It
with
would have been
your
a
arms.
gradual process, one that ensured no one around him would notice anything unusual.
That explains why Sylvain said he barely recognized Edgar back at the hotel. He aged himself decades beyond his years just so he could accomplish his revenge. Is that even worth it?
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person. He can't be.
I told you right at the start he was the main villain, and I was right.
When are they not the main villain, bro?
I can keep going.
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the
Wait, were you
delusion.
hinting I was staring at her boot? Yes, I was definitely hinting
should not
that.
be treated lightly. I know
Are you
how
gonna
to
deny
relieve your
it?
symptoms, Mr. Ooze. Please come with me and rest. I'm sure Kyria... No, Edgar wouldn't want any more innocent people implicated in all this.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. From our brief exposure to a goose, it would seem the substance has little effect on us. This leads me to believe those blessed with a
Yeah, he was
vision or
he was
capable
implying
of
that.
wielding
How do you feel?
elemental power are more resistant to the effects of abnormal elemental energy. In other words,
He's
this
not
environment
lying.
doesn't pose as much of a risk to us. Actually, now that I think about it, this stronghold likely has multiple points of entry. If the target were to escape from a different point of entry, that might allow him to evade capture. I hate to trouble you, but we need people to survey the perimeter.
Aye.
Thanks.
You're
Hear
welcome.
that? We're heading out. There's work to be done. Ooze, head back to Port Ormos and start gathering reinforcements.
Is it gonna force us a team, or is it gonna just add
Traveler,
Emilie to our...
Emilie, Paimon, please be careful.
Not being dead, I would never, like, I was dead. People doing that when in a
For someone
relationship.
whose
Yeah,
only
no, I'm just
purpose in
kidding.
life is revenge.
Before it
There's
forces
no
us
telling what they'll
teams,
do
isn't
when
it?
there's no
Because
reason
it made
to move
us
forward.
accept our main team.
Don't worry. This isn't the end.
Yeah.
Not for us or for Kyria. We're not going to let a goose kill anyone else. It's time for the mythos to fade into obscurity.
Yeah.
And here she is.
Emilie, we get to play as her for like 10 minutes probably.
I forget how pretty her weapon is.
Yeah. Oh, she got the default glider.
Yeah, she will.
Monsters. Perhaps they were attracted here by the increased level of elemental energy.
I forget what sort of character she is. Is she a support? Like what?
She's a character. I'm pretty
What
sure
does flower
she's
do?
a support.
I've never seen these seeds before. They must also have been
Right?
created
Yeah.
with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward. Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff.
Yay.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
she's
got a
support.
bridge. Burden support, yeah. Okay. 4 fucking each. Okay. I should get her then.
Yeah, because he's your second? No, third main.
Yeah. The second, joint second main.
Yeah, because you kind of go between Hitao and him, don't you?
Yeah. It depends what the enemy is. Oh, I got kidnapped.
I was already
A single
kidnapped.
person did all this. Must have taken a lot
Look at all those
I fear that statement is
chickens.
true of you, Paimon. Using a delusion comes at a cost. Not just time, but the time you have left to live.
Why would Kyria need this?
Well, I just realized you asked to stare at my what? Oh yeah.
He needed a few bottles of a goose to carry out his plan, right?
That's kind of gay,
I was
I
waiting.
know.
I was waiting for you to notice that comment. I didn't want to say
wasn't
anything.
the only emotion fueling his obsession with a goose.
That's great. Took you so long.
The best is to reach Emilie, Maverick, Durin, then Bennett or Yansan. Bennett is amazing. What do you mean?
I ignore team comps and I make my own team comps and break those team comps.
To wither away in a foreign land.
Yeah,
But
Sammy's
Kyria betrayed Snezhnaya,
philosophy.
abandoned
Well, I don't even.
and lived
I
his
think the
entire
only
life
person
in
on my
Sumeru under the
team
guise of someone else.
that actually was meant to work
For
with
someone
Wanderer
with
was
nowhere
Bennett.
to call home, perhaps dying among a bed of
Because
goose
my main
flowers
team
just
used to
like
be
his sister, is the best
Wanderer,
home feeling you could
Kazuha,
ask for.
Bennett, and Chi-Chi.
He's wondering your opinion is non-existent.
Okay, fine. Didn't want to give you my opinion anyway.
Yeah, Chi-Chi. She has Chi-Chi.
No. No, we don't care about Chi-Chi anymore because my opinion doesn't matter.
Where are we going?
I don't know, I'm investigating
More
and stealing
enemies.
all of this stuff.
Oh.
I'm taking my
There's
time.
more enemies.
I'm investigating and getting artifacts. And weapons, apparently.
Do you need more artifacts? Be honest.
Your opinion has little meaning. Bruh.
Extract!
Go.
Squall Fury!
I mean, I could just not use Wanderer. I break any team that I make, so...
Got you, so your opinion has a little meaning. Can I dose you with estrogen? Why would you wanna?
For reasons unknown to us.
Boobies. You know there's implants, right?
Yeah, but those are
Plant that
fake.
destroys seeds. Huh. Quite the ecological marvel.
So so is
Let's head back to
estrogen.
the place where the seeds first appeared.
Have to be
I don't know
super-
where we're taking this seed.
I got it killed, so I had to go back. I was too busy looking at chat.
Oh. You're not meant to get it in the purple light.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I coincidentally didn't. I'm waiting though.
I only did because I was looking over at my other monitor.
I have the bridge. But they would be real. Well, yeah, but the estrogen ones would be real, but the estrogen is fake.
You're fake.
I know I am.
The scent of flowers is getting stronger.
I'll take this
We're
exquisite
almost
chest.
at the end.
I also took that exquisite chest. And
Right,
I got
there we go
kidnapped.
Oh, I need to run. Oh, I got kidnapped. I go into your feet pics? Of course you do.
I'm not even surprised.
I told you. I told you.
Much appreciated.
I should hydrate as well.
Did
Thank you for
they
that
catch
hydrate.
up that fast? No. My strength is just waning.
Mm-hmm. Now we caught up.
But it doesn't matter. This is
I
far
screamed I
enough.
told you because I literally said at the start of stream that that guy was the enemy, was the bad guy.
Ooh.
No, don't drink it.
Ooh.
This is a garden of goose flowers. But it's not mine. It's the one that was set on fire all those years ago in Fontaine. Yelena? Yelena! You tried to hide it from me, but
Oh yeah, I hate the story quest. Everyone has a twist villain and they all feel the same. Yeah.
Yeah. It is a little
They always
bit
appear at the
repetitive.
start, and then they act like they're very good and they're not going to be
They help
evil.
us and they're nice, and
they
then well,
help
bam,
us,
they're
and
the
then at
enemy.
the end they're like, yeah, they're the enemy.
By the time I
It's
realized
the same
something
every
wasn't
time,
right,
even in some Archon
there's
quests.
nothing left.
Yeah.
The flowers were gone. And so were you. I know I'm almost 20 years too late. I should have come looking for you earlier. I should have died with you that day. Yelena?
Plus the whole structure of story quests is the same. There's some good ones.
Yeah. Mizuki one's
I love the
next
Mizuki
week.
one.
No.
Yeah, we've not done Mizuki's yet, but that will be next week. So
That will be next week. I'm new
yeah.
here.
You're not new here.
Give him your new speech. Better yet. Better yet. Give us your new speech.
Emilie?
Hey guys, my name's Electrin. We do gaming streams here.
No wonder no one's
I
doing.
love you all.
I saw her.
Stay gay.
We were together.
That was an
Mwah.
illusion, likely brought about by the residual toxin in your body coupled with the pollen in the air, neither
that
of which
good
are
enough?
fatal.
No. The amount of August I drank, it should have been enough.
It's not electrician. I am not electrician.
Electron then.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this, but that was a fake.
A fake? But...
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I would never be.
We started making the preparations last night with one goal in mind. To create a perfect accord.
Accordion.
The accord is the basis of perfume making.
The product in its most primitive form.
That's it?
Ambergris mixed with
That's
cedar
it.
wood,
That's
rounded
it.
out with a base note of agar wood.
Aw, you can make me This is the scent of leather.
Exactly. We're unable to
He's so
extract
cute.
essential oils from leather,
Look at
but
the
by
baby.
combining other raw materials, we can recreate its essence. That is the purpose of an
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
she is
Does
very
that
cute.
mean you can recreate any scent in the whole world?
accord. I'm afraid not. Certain fragrances in this world are simply one of a kind. That quality is what draws people in and fuels their obsessions.
If I wear
Do you reckon
a
she'd-
to the ball, I'll also be one of a kind.
Probably, yes. Yeah, probably.
This fragrance will be one of a kind, no more. Myths can be deconstructed, miracles can be recreated. All
really
it takes
pretty.
is skill, experience, limitless
really
exploration,
pretty.
and a little patience.
God, Sammy sounds so fed up.
I am.
The only thing left is determining where the real Auguste is hidden. Pretending to be attacked means he's not free to move around. Auguste must be hidden within reach.
Paimon took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
The curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar capable of retaining heat and moisture.
Perfumes are as beautiful as flowers, and equally as delicate. When stored, you must take care to control the
That's
temperature
fair.
and
I'll
keep
stop
them
one
away
sec.
from direct sunlight.
Okay, I'll do
Did you
it.
get all that, Emily?
You brought this upon yourself.
I
I have no sympathy for you.
Good.
Did you hear? Someone was attacked again last night.
So, Sylvain is dead. Is that right?
Yes, Master.
So, you switched the bottles of Auguste.
Aw,
and
you think
lied
he's so
to me
cute?
about
That's so
Sylvain's
sweet.
death.
Convincing you that your revenge had been completed was the easiest way to get you to let down your guard.
Impossible. Even if you found a way to switch out the bottles, there's no way you could have made an accord.
Of course.
Of course you would. I know you don't.
I'm not even surprised at this point.
It was a combination of rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilias. Those ingredients would have conflicted with each other if you tried to combine them in the past. But recently, we found a way for them to work together.
I made it normal here.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies,
Yeah.
and Cecilia's.
Good job. Question mark?
Auguste was created over 10 years ago.
I'm just
All
gonna
this
sit
time,
here.
people never stopped
Enjoy the
analyzing it,
story.
never stopped trying to recreate it. Perfumery techniques are advancing day by day. We found better ways to extract essential oils, separate oils and fats. We even discovered new ways to combine fragrances together. The mythos surrounding Auguste may have been untouchable almost 20 years ago, but now it's time for it to become a thing of the past.
The past.
You've been working as a perfumer for all these years. You should have always known that it is
You don't like her
possible to
voice?
make an accord, even if
It's
only
okay.
in theory. But the meaning you assigned to Auguste
What's wrong with her
became
voice?
so inflated, you
Better
allowed
than
yourself
Paimon's
to get
old voice.
lost in it. Just like
Yeah.
the perfume mania that captivated the public
As
all
soon
those
as we
years
get
ago.
those story quests with normal
believed in
Paimon
its
voice now,
divinity
I'll be
and
so
grandeur.
happy.
You believed it was
Yeah.
entirely one of a kind.
And in the process, you forgot that it was a bottle of perfume. Nothing more.
Your obsession with Auguste is also what allowed us to predict how you intended your plan to end, and to make preparations in advance.
We just didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Or that you would activate the delusion.
Walking back and forth ain't gonna help you, sir.
Well,
What was with the big
you
gap,
hit
though?
the nail on the
I
head.
don't know.
Didn't you? So, Sylvain isn't dead.
No.
Since you've been preparing your accord since last night, I assume you've also figured out my method, then. That means the news of Sylvain's death. The crowd gathered outside the hotel this morning. It was all an act you put on with the sheriff.
Yes. If we hadn't, you might have resorted to the delusion out of desperation, or continued to use your Spirit Borneal and Auguste combination to wreak havoc.
Who knows? Maybe I would have just
Are you still
offed myself then and
between
there.
ages?
I know if you had things your way,
Where's
you
the-
would carry the truth of Edgar's
It lasts
demise
a month,
and the
doesn't
secrets
it?
of this garden
Unless
to the
you
great.
bought
Yeah,
a-
last a
I'm
month.
sorry, Master. I don't want to see
It was
anyone
one of my
dead.
gifties.
It's not been a month, has it?
Sylvain only inhaled.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's been a month.
He's being detained as we speak.
Been over a month?
All
No,
the
it's
crimes
not
he
been over a
concealed back
month.
Then will be exposed in a court of
No
law for everyone to
way.
see. And all
Look
his
at one of the
secrets will
gifties
be
I gave, but I
revealed.
don't remember seeing your name
The
popping
same
up.
goes for you as well.
Is that so? Well,
Was it?
I suppose I'll be spending the rest of my
You
days
subscribed
in a
24
prison
days
cell
ago.
then.
Whoa,
There you go.
I just scrolled down in my activity feed.
I don't feel the need to justify my actions.
Yeah,
Nor
yeah.
do I intend
I
to
didn't think it'd been a
repent
month.
for them. I did what I set out to do.
Oops, sorry.
I may
Feels so
have
much
lost
longer.
in the
Yeah,
end,
it does.
but it was my choice every step of the way. And if I could do
That's
it
what she
all
said.
That's what
over
she said.
again-
Of course.
But there's no going
That's
back.
what he said.
Is there?
That's what you said.
Careful, everyone. This environment is dangerous. I'll lead the way.
Stick close and hurry up. We can't let Edgar die.
Looks like I'm almost out of time. Although, I do have one final question, Emilie.
Of course,
No homo,
Master.
of course.
Yeah, no homo.
Put socks on.
The combination
Yeah.
you used to make your accord. How did you figure it out?
The scent of Auguste is complex and varied, yet the main ingredient consists of a single variety of flower. So,
Always got
as
socks
I was
on.
analyzing the sample
Yeah.
yesterday, I got to thinking, What if the scent of the Auguste flower was already imbued with that complexity during its cultivation?
You're saying Yelena designed Auguste to have the scent of multiple flowers?
Rainbow roses, glazed lilies, Cecilias. The perfumers of the past knew that if you combine their essential oils directly, they would just cancel each other out.
You're making
It
me
was a
drink
conundrum
Wawa.
they could
I
never
should drink
solve.
some Wawa.
But
Yes,
if you cultivate a
burn.
new flower species that intrinsically
Ow,
carries the unique features of those three scents, you can bypass that issue entirely. It goes without saying that for that time, this idea was a stroke of genius.
Rainbow roses, glaze lilies, and Cecilias.
Can I put ice cold water in
seem
my...
like flowers you would choose.
Why?
Yelena.
Is my first question?
You can read this because I clicked to continue.
Not long after that, the Emirates rush over. Kiria accepts his fate without saying a word. Oh my god, is that a big chest?
The big chest.
I want my big chest. Yay. I want to see what happens. I don't think you need to really know what happens. I feel like whatever you picture in your mind is exactly what would happen.
A few weeks later, you receive a letter from inviting you to catch up in Fontaine.
Yeah.
I think I got it all.
I think you did?
I think.
Oh, I got kidnapped.
I also got kidnapped.
Did you know?
You didn't say no.
Emilie's releasing a new perfume. Right. I heard about that. I think it's called
I never said no.
Yelena.
Well, I never said yes either.
Yeah, but not saying no is also a form of saying
Everyone in
yes.
Fontaine is talking about the new
I say
perfume
no.
you're releasing.
Still,
I was hoping to release it without such a fuss, but the news spread way faster than I expected. I just hope it won't become the source of some new myth, especially after all the work we did to demystify a
About
ghost.
his perfume, did you use the accord from back in Samari?
I did, although
Yeah,
I made a few
Soxy.
modifications to the formula to make
She
the
ain't
scent
gonna
more
help
pleasant
you.
and long-lasting. I actually
What do you
brought a few
need?
samples with me today. I hope they're to your
Okay,
liking.
Brisky.
Also, I was hoping you could
Yeah.
try out the
I
fragrance
will add
before I
to the
officially
counter.
release it and tell me your thoughts.
Of course.
Okay, you can do that.
Taste and sense of smell go hand
But
in
it will be your
hand,
brother
you know?
doing
Just
it.
leave it to Paimon.
That's fine.
I tried. Sorry.
Oh, it smells great.
Better yet, I'm gonna get my husband on you.
What about water out of kettle? What, boiling
Yeah, you
water?
could be like Shoto.
No! I don't want a singed arsehole. I'm not sure that's the kind of feedback she had in mind.
It's all right.
It's either that or
All
the cold
feedback
water.
is worth considering.
I'd take no water, thank you.
Besides, when it comes to
It's one or the
perfume,
other.
commenting on whether it smells
Nah,
good
it's
is the
none or
most
the other.
straightforward assessment
It's one
you
or
can
the
ask
other.
for. There doesn't
It's
always
none
have
or
to be
the
a
other.
deeper meaning.
It's one or the other.
It's none or the other. And I pick none. Speaking of deeper meanings, Kiria's final question.
Bad timing, Emily.
Do those flowers have some special meaning? Hearing their names seem
It
to
won't
have an
burn, don't
effect
worry,
on
I
them.
accidentally poured it on my... Lovely info.
Yes.
I can't imagine the pain you
I'd
would have
say
been
it
in.
probably has something to do with the language of flowers.
Yeah, I imagine it would have hurt.
Language of flowers? Oh, we've heard of that before. Paimon remembers hearing something like, the Cecilia represents the true feelings of the prodigal son?
What each flower is said to represent varies by person and across different moments in history. The same is true for the flowers that make up the scent of Auguste. After returning to Fontaine, I did some research, and it turns out the meanings of those three flowers can be reassembled to form a single phrase. Forget the past and keep on living. Perhaps that's the legacy Yelena always intended, not the nobility and grandeur most people associate with Auguste.
Or maybe that's what she hoped for her brother.
Do you think Kiria knew about that?
Why do I never reply to TikTok comments?
I paid him
always
a visit
reply to
before his
TikTok
trial
comments.
and explained what I found, but he didn't seem to care.
I was gonna say she's usually on top of it.
Who knows?
Unless
Maybe
you
she
sent one
didn't
when
mean
I'm
anything
streaming,
by
then
it
I'm
at
not.
all. That was
I
his
always
response.
do.
Elena is
But when did
gone.
I miss?
We'll never know what she was thinking. We can look for meaning all we want. but
Welcome
in
Yeah,
back
I
to
don't
this
know,
conversation.
Neona.
Even
I
if that
wouldn't.
is what she was
I
trying to
wouldn't.
say, I would never be
Yeah,
able to forget her. Avenging her
it's
death,
just Doxia being
that was the meaning
Doxia.
I chose
love
for my
doxing.
life.
Yeah.
Kiria cultivated his revenge like a flower. He was committed to making it bloom, even if in the end, it didn't bear the fruit he was hoping for.
Kiria.
In any case, he did want me to pass along his thanks. Thank you for saving my life.
Do I like Overwatch?
For giving me the chance to learn that a goose.
I don't really play it anymore, but yes, I do enjoy it. I do like the game.
God. Here we go again.
Dot.
Love and hatred are.
But yeah, I do like
living.
Overwatch. It's it used to be.
Ayo, there you go.
their
Doxy, you
what?
find someone.
Ayo, what?
intentions die with them. In that sense.
There you
what
go,
a
Doxy.
goose
You can stop
truly
pestering me now.
represents in the language of flowers
No, he's gonna
will
continue
forever
pestering you
remain a
because,
mystery.
you know, all of that money.
Even if it's only a conjecture.
No,
don't bring me into this.
I think you should.
The meaning we give to flowers, the symbolism we assign to our perfumes, they're constantly twisted and exploited in our imperfect world. And yet, at the very outset, they're born from the simplest and most beautiful desires we hold in our heart.
Yay!
For the light bulb I got stuck up my ass. Can I ask why you were putting that up there in the first place? Did you have a bright idea, but wasn't that bright? I never assumed that's what happened.
She ran away.
We got a new gadget.
I think she ran away.
Too slow.
Aww.
It did. We can't talk
Where'd
to
you
her
go?
after the quest. Is she gone?
Wait, that's it? That's
Yeah.
that's it?
That's it.
We did it? Must have been a
did
shitty idea. Yeah. Must have been a real shitty idea, yeah. What's this gadget we got then?
The gadget?
What does it do?
I'm
Wow,
gonna play my
I
crystal
look
fly
stunning.
trap. Do you?
Wow. Actually, no. Perfume doesn't make you look better, does it? That's makeup.
Yeah.
I'm
But
smart,
nice try.
guys. I promise.
But nice try.
It was blown, that's why. Yeah, I'm quite experienced.
I'm quite experienced in that matter.
I'm
I'm just gonna go do my
gonna
domain
get a
3
drink real
times.
quick. No worry. Right. Well, it is a bit early.
I'm going to do my domain for 3 times. 'cause
You're
I
going to
have
do your
3.
domain.
I have 3 condensed and I'm gonna use them.
I don't think I have any condensed. I can condense one though. I may as well. Do.
I know, right? I mean, they need to get the name
Wait,
right.
what?
Electrician.
Everybody stand!
Leave it to me! King!
Wait, I don't think he's realised what?
How
You cook what? What?
What?
Am I being silly boy?
No. That's silly boy being silly boy.
Fuck. Am I being a dumb boy?
I got 5 artifacts.
Oh my god.
And one is an attack. 2 of them are locked, and one, other than it being attack main stat goblet, it has crit and crit rate on it. It has both crits.
Oh.
So it's good for someone who needs attack.
I am farming Zhao's domain to try and get Zhao better.
I'm currently doing Durin / Venti. Not that my opinion matters to you.
What goes on? I'm going in!
Come on, give me luck. And I got none of his stuff. Right. And
Amazing.
it's
I love it.
That's far enough.
Zhao can use the Verasa one very well. Yeah, but Zhao can also use Zhao's one very well.
But Zhao can use Zhao's one very well. I like it.
Venti domain? Isn't Venti's domain this one? No,
But
not that
I
one.
did
This one?
the witch's homework, which means this is the new set for Venti.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, action circle one.
Venti is low-key boy.
Right.
Like, look at him.
Oh, I forgot to use Durin's
Venti.
ult. Oh, well.
Venti.
Wanderer's getting murdered.
Yeah, the Hexen Circle one, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's a very cute boy.
I love him.
The original Genshin femboy. I am not called Electrician.
Yeah, you are. It's
No, I'm
electrician
not.
or electron.
No.
Yeah. Or broski if you're
Okay,
me,
right.
but that's just me.
No, I am not women. I am boy.
He was whamming.
I am dumb boy.
What? You're whamming.
I call you Megatron. I don't know if my voice is like his. You're a dumb bimbo. I don't know why. Why did auto mod?
I don't know,
think
but I
that
got
was
you.
Bad. Thank you. Nah, he's quite short, so I'm gonna call him an electron. As the smallest part of an atom. Bruh, don't call out my height. Just because I'm 5'4" doesn't mean I'm
At
short.
least you're 5'4".
I'm taller than Sammy. That's something.
By like the tiniest little bit.
By the tiniest bit. Bimbo
I'm
is a
glad you
very
admit
sexual
that,
thing.
though. I'm glad you admit that you're taller than me. Thank you for that. How can we level up? What piece? Do we have...
I'm not a pocket V. Bruh. Anyway, right, I'm gonna head to my logout spot.
I'm looking... What was I leveling up before? I can't remember what piece I was leveling up. I have way too many... I have way too many leveled up pieces now that I can't find what I'm looking for. Was it?
Yeah, that's
this
usually the
one?
case.
Oh, I liked it. I favorited it. It was a Wanderer piece. Surprise there.
Is this stream end? It is, I'm afraid. It has come to the end of stream time.
I mean, we would normally still be streaming, but...
But I don't really have anything else to do.
Yeah.
I
Wait a
know.
minute.
It's a
Wait
tragedy,
a
guys.
minute. Wait!
Who are you?
Wait a minute.
What are we waiting a minute for? Guys, we're waiting a minute.
Dang it. I thought, hey, is this better for Wanderer? But, he loses a lot.
Oh.
He loses a lot, so no.
As a 5'11.5 dude, 5'4 is rather small. You're 5'11? You're 6 foot? Bruh, I'm so small.
You are?
Bruh. I feel tiny compared to you. God, they're spreading now, aren't they? Dwarfism affects quite a lot of people worldwide. I'm not a dwarf. I'm not that short. 5'9", but 5'9's the average. Oh, I need to grow some legs.
I need some legs.
I put all of my growth points into somewhere else, and now I regret it. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to
Turns
my
like a
chatting
you
screen
problem.
for now.
Heading screen.
Right. Bet I got them dead ass. What do you mean? The wheel? Oh, I was mistaken the messages from Neon. My mistake. Yeah, we done the feet wheel spin, and well, Doxia didn't get them, but Belgium
But he got them anyway.
And Doxio got shared from graciously by Belgium.
Yeah, he's good like that.
Yeah. Anyway, right. Well, we need to find someone to raid. I can hear myself. Shut up. I don't want that. It's mute. Okay, thank you.
The internal panic when you can hear yourself. That was great.
Got hooked up by my snookums. Yeah, you did. I mean, I can only raid you guys if you're live. Like, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
And I'm, yeah. It's a bit difficult otherwise, you know. Unless you mean raid you in a different way. In which case, I definitely can. Have you found a guy? I found this guy.
I haven't found anyone yet.
I found that
because
guy.
I wasn't
Take
really
a look.
looking. That is actually who I was about to click on, so that is perfect.
Yeah!
Love it when we do that.
Yes, we're on the same brainwave.
We're on the same brainwave today.
Check my profile recommended streams. Your profile recommended streams. What? Ah, you put us on there.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
That is always appreciated.
Yeah, that's very appreciated. Right, well, I think we both agreed on raiding this person, so
yes.
Yeah, we are going to leave the stream. It's spill time. Yeah, we are going to be leaving the stream there for today, so thank you everyone for coming back to the stream. We really appreciate it. Make sure to join the Discord if you have not already, and also make sure to go down into the About Me, as there is some useful stuff down there. And anyone over on YouTube, make sure to also go down into the description. That is not a command, Doctor. I'm sorry to say that. But yeah, make sure to go down to the description, check out all the links down there. There's some useful stuff. And I didn't say about the Discord, but make sure to join the Discord, as it lets you know when we are next live, when we post videos, and you can also talk to us there.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're going to be raiding.
We have some interesting conversations on our Discord.
That is also not a command, I'm sorry to say. But yes, we're going to be raiding out, so if you want some extra free points to punish me with, then make sure to join in on this raid. But other than that, we love you all.
We love you all.
And we shall hopefully be back on Wednesday. But yeah, we shall see you guys all next time. I love punishing my fanboy. I know you do. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We love you guys.
Oh, you guys are amazing.